Hello everyone. How you all doing? Welcome to another day. Um, Afrodraft pen, Afrodraft cup. So here I'm take a drink before I start talking. How you all guys doing? Welcome. Today is another day. It is round three of the ninth Championship Royal edition of. Um, oh, sorry. It's good to be here. It's good to have you guys join us. We have cracking games for you today. Like most of you know, some players were disqualified, and therefore we do have not the usual number of games. Games have been reduced by a bit, but it's been amazing. It's been amazing. It was a necessary sanitation needed for the community, and I'm looking forward to uh, it being this way. We had some great games for you guys yesterday, and we're going to even have even better games for you today. Let's quickly look at what we have lined up today. So the first game to kick us off is Opaka one. We have no longer simultaneous play right now. We have one going at a time. If we have rematches, we might have the mini board come on and come active. But if that's not the case, we will stick to one board, the main board on the right. So the first game we have today, it is Opaka one or Lannister versus Opaka one. Lannister from the very beginning has said a Lannister pays his debts, and he's been showing us that he's been amazing. He has been absolutely amazing. Loving his play, loving the way he's been finishing off his opponents. He's new kind of. I'm not really familiar with him until this Championship Royale to be sincere. But he, as one player, I will go follow. I will pay attention and see his growth and progress on the platform. He's been really doing some interesting things here on Afro Draft. Tabaka one is a favorite to everyone. I call him the second best trap master here on Afro Draft after King Dubis. Um, he is known as the Ocean State champion and is also known as he calls himself the August Championship Royal runner up, and he plans on winning this one. So all the best. The next game we have for you guys is Ruby versus Ajet. So Ruby versus Ajet. That should be an interesting one. Ruby is known as the Nigerian Ghanaian champion, so that should be an interesting one to watch. And Ajet playing all the way from Australia, 10 hours away, is also a formidable force. On the group earlier, someone Abby puts it on. Who do you, I said, a poll? Who do you think is going to win this game between Ruby and Ajet? I was like, I don't know. It's just that close. Ruby's a champion. Ruby is really good. Most people voted overwhelmingly for Ruby to win this, but Ajet is just really good. It's going to be an interesting one. I don't think you guys want to miss this. So that starts at 18:45 GMT. That starts out in the next 39 minutes. For the final game we have for the night, it is Kwesi versus King Dubis. Kwesi versus King Dubis. That's one of the Division One Ghanaian players versus King Dubis, one of the Nigerian champions. That should be an interesting game. That starts at 19:15 GMT. Really looking forward to it. This should be. I don't know. It depends how the game goes. This is really one interesting one. We King Dubis be defeated with this new system of everyone fair play and being injected into or enforced as a standard on Afro Draft. It's going to be interesting to see if the champions, example King Dubes and Ruby, make it to the final. Because we just have three games in this semi-final. What we decided to do is that whoever wins, when we find out who the three winners are, the one with the highest rated amongst the three, will automatically go on to the final. And then the other two, the last two, will have a playoff, and whoever wins tend to challenge the highest rated um, at the moment. Based on the way the thing is right now, the highest rated. Hello. My colleague is finally here. She will join us in a bit. Um, based on the three we have here, you guys noticed the empty chair. I'm sure you guys noticed.
Of course they did.
Oh my gosh, she's here in a bit. Now, based on based on this, the highest rated player amongst these three is King Dubes. I think we do have. I believe I had that set up. I don't know if I did. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna check. Huh?
Are we doing the highest rated already? I thought we had.
Huh?
Oh wow. Sorry.
No problem.
An empty cup.
Yeah, sorry about that. So that.
No, not doing that.
Yeah, cool. I think yeah, we're back in the frame.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the highest.
How is it doing it?
I know it doesn't turn on. The webcam wasn't turned on. The highest rated amongst these three is King Dubis. As you can see, he has a rating. His rating is what is it now? 1,000. It's quite far. I can say.
My forehead.
Yeah,
Whose rating are you talking about?
I don't know King Dubis.
King Dub's rating is 1,467.
Yeah, 1,467.
Yeah.
Who's next rated after him in terms of amongst these three players? I think
Next rated
is Lannister actually.
1,224. Yeah.
Lannister actually is high. Oh, that's interesting. So Lannister is then you have Opaka one, then you have Quasi.
Lannister, you would think is new.
Yeah, Lannister you think is new, so it's amazing that it has quite a high rating. So anyway, the reason why we're discussing the ratings because based on the three matches we have, what the plan really is that when we find out who the three winners are, the one with the highest rating or the highest rated amongst them, the three will move on to the final automatically, and the other two, the lower two, would have a runoff or a playoff. That will be a challenger.
Nobody can actually tell what if King Dubis loses his game today and Lannister loses his game today.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Normally, you expect King Dubis to win. You expect, I don't know, Ruby to win his game as well against Ajet.
People are already saying it that will Opaka won't survive this game.
He said there's nothing impossible with God. I was looking at his status earlier today. He said there's nothing impossible with God. So I think that's his plan. God for him, and hopefully, I don't know if God will be against the others. What he said with God.
All man for himself, God for us all.
But he did say with God nothing is impossible. So we'll see how that pans out today. What else do we have for you guys? But it should be an interesting game. The first game starts out or kicks off in the next 5 minutes. So we're definitely looking forward to that. And that will be Lannister. And we don't have simultaneous plays. One game at a time this time. One game at a time. So we've got King Dubis, Ajets next playing Ruby. And we're going to have, finally, to round things off, we're going to have King Dubis playing Quasi. So that is how the lineup is for you guys. In the next 4 minutes, we're just going to speak about... Oh, we haven't spoken about our socials right now. We'll do that later on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to share the...
okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're going to do that. So for right now, we're just going to play... one, because now that we do have sanity and sanitation in the system, we're gonna talk some more about the towing and some of the features of Afro Draft called the towing, which allows players to predict. And if you predict successfully, you win coins, and you can redeem your coins and convert it back to cash. And we have what we call the play to play that allows players to challenge themselves in terms of with coins, that whoever wins takes the other one's coins. So that should be an interesting one. So I'm just gonna play a video now explaining that.
Are you a master of predictions? Or do you have a foresight to see victory before it happens? Then, this video is for you. Hello guys and welcome. My name is Ade, and believe it, I'm here with another exciting update. Did you know that with the Afro Draft to Win feature, you can bring those predictive skills to test? Yes, you can. Wanna know how it works? Let's go. Right here is the AfroDraft app homepage. Look at the bottom tab, click on games. Right now we're looking for any game with less than 20 move count. I found one, and yes, that's what we're going to be using. So click on actions. When you go to actions, you see the to win button. Click on the to win button. Once you're in there, it's going to ask you to impute your coin value. Here I decided to use 10 coins. I imputed my 10 coins, and you're going to have to click submit on the player you think would win. Here I chose Brain Swift, and click. That's it. All done. Please note that as a player, you can only stake yourself winning, not your opponent. All that. If you have predicted correctly, all those coins will be divided and shared amongst all winners. Now here is the juicy part. All these coins can then be converted to real cash upon withdrawal. I know, impressive. So then what are you waiting for? Start predicting, start playing, and start winning, because this is AfroDraft, the home of champions. Are you a master of predictions? Or do you have a foresight to see victory before it happens? Attention players, see I've got that exciting news that will take your gaming experience to the next level. Introducing Pay to Play. This feature allows players to create a game with a set amount of coins, and then any interested opponent can come in and wager the same amount of coins, right? Now after that intensive match and the game is considered done, all the losers' coins will be transferred directly to the winner 100%. Listen, Aphrodite is not taking any percentage. 100%. That means the winner takes it all. Let me show you how that works. To start off, I'm going to take you through how to join an already created pay-to-play game. Go to your app home page, click on Games, scroll down to the bottom, click on the Pay-to-Play tab, and here we're going to use the game right on top in 9691 by Barnabas Nana. It's for 10 coins. So I'm going to click on Pay-to-Play to join it. Right, I'm here. I'll click on Pay-to-Play again. That means my 10 coins has been submitted as well. He has already made a move. I will make a move as well, and the game will start. Unfortunately, I lost this game and I got a notification that I lost 10 coins. Right after, I'm going to take you through how to create your own pay-to-play game. Go to Games again. Tap Create Game. Instead of free right here, I chose 10 coins. You can scroll down to choose as much as you want, but I chose 10. I went down and chose my board, Echo Giant, and right, I'm waiting for an opponent. So gather your courage, sharpen your strategies, and get ready to play like never before. Join the excitement today and let the games begin. Welcome to Afro Draft, Home of Champions. Attention.
Hello guys, we're expecting the game it is exactly 18:15 GMT. We're expecting the fourth kickoff anytime soon. You guys are watching that video, so that's video just a quick introduction or explanation how the pay to play works and the to win. So we have to win games and to win tournaments. To win games is all about predicting who you think will win a game, and to win tournaments all about predicting who you think will win a tournament. So that's what you have in store. So we do have that video. We didn't finish it, so we might click that again. Is it to win we didn't finish or pay to play we didn't finish? I think it's to win we didn't finish.
No, you did. Select down.
It's to win we didn't finish. We might play that again. But right now, I'm waiting for Lannister and Opaka 1 to turn up to have their game. Lannister is in the house. We're waiting for Opaka 1 to turn up for that game to start. The way the system works, that they're giving even though the game is meant to start at 18:15, they're giving 3 minutes grace. If they don't turn up, they will get banned. Not so the kids not get banned. The system starts automatically by itself. The system starts. They don't get,
Getting banned though.
the system starts automatically by itself and everything. It starts out the game by itself. So Okwaka is now in the building. We have both players in the building, so I expect kickoff to be anytime from now. I expect kickoff to be anytime from now. We have Lannister and Okwaka 1 on playing.
Is it?
No, it's not bad. There you go. Not that cold. I think it's alright. It feels, in the game room, Alex has joined in the game room. We have both players now in the house. We're expecting kickoff anytime from now. Once they do this, you'll see that happen here. This should really be an exciting game. Once about this game, I can't tell who is going to win. It's both of them are back in. We have lift off guys.
Who are able to tell? They said
They have lift off guys. Lannister has played
people are
255.
basing on Lannister anyways.
Are you serious? They expect Lannister to win. Do you want to create a poll? Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, I will.
Did you share the YouTube link
Yes,
on the house?
I did share.
Alright, cool
I
then.
did share.
Also got lift off now, guys. Let's see how is this game going. Who is playing to what? Abaka just played now to 88. For those just joining us, we got 1 to 10, 11 to 20, all the way from 91 to 100. Every square has a number, and we use those numbers to describe the squares. The game is played on the red and green boxes. The white boxes are illegal squares. Seats move diagonally from left to or right. And you're allowed to jump only by one step, and you're allowed to jump when you're capturing. But if you're kicking, you can transverse as long as you want on diagonally on as long as you don't jump over any piece. That's just a quick summary of the rules. But when you actually start playing, it starts to get more complicated than
Complex.
more complex than that. But that is a good summary of the rules. Lannister is playing the black. The name on the left plays the black, and the name on the right plays the white. So that is how we roll here on Afro Draft. Afro Draft really is the biggest thing happening in the draft world. There's no doubt about that. We have a monthly competition, which is Championship Royale, which is what you're watching right now. To take part in the Championship Royale, you do have to qualify from the Rivalry Rumble, which is a league tournament by Afro Draft. One thing we haven't emphasized as much, we probably do more, we need to do more, is that you can, our players, clubs, you can actually create your own tournaments
Honestly,
and
I
run
need
your own
people to
tournament.
start creating their own tournaments.
Yeah, I think the users are so comfortable with us create. So Afro Draft, even though it's Afro Draft, and we can create our we're creating our own tournaments, no doubt. But you can, your friends, your community, your cousins, you could decide who's the best player in my family, and you guys create your own tournament and run it. Or you could be a club and you could run and host and manage all your tournaments here on Afro Draft. The features are there for you. So it's not, you guys don't have to wait for us to create a
Afro
tournament or Afro Draft to create a tournament before you can create and
Yeah.
hold and host your own tournament. We've not mentioned that, but you can actually have paid tournaments, and therefore, as a tournament host, you can make some money.
All of these are on our FAQs on your
Yeah,
YouTube.
definitely.
Get familiar with it and run with it, and we're always available. If you need any help with it, if you don't understand one thing or the other, you can always ask questions. I will put you through. Quick one. Alex Show has joined us on YouTube, and it says, "Hey guys, hello Alex,
Hello,
nice to
Alex, how
have
you
you
doing?"
join us." Still Alex is here. It says, "Hello guys, hello still Alex."
Like honestly, in the early days,
Initially, you thought they were the same person.
initially I used to think they were the same person. You got
I
Adex
know.
Show and you have still Adex. I used to think the same person, but eventually I found out they are not. So interesting there. I didn't know Adex really was a Nigerian name though.
Huh?
Yeah, what's Adex? Is it an English name?
It's not an English name. It's just, well, to me, people that are called Ade something are usually called Adex.
Oh, I see. I've not didn't find growing up in Nigeria. I just never heard it on Adex. I don't know. But yeah, the fantastic name there. I always thought it was an English name. I didn't know how to do it. Okay, so Ade is from
Alex is kind of.
Alex is the common.
Alex is the English name. Alexander.
Alex, yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah.
that's even English.
But Adex is something I'm
Alexander
not
is-
too familiar with. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Well, we've got a poll running right now on YouTube, and straight to it, we've got 100% for Packer one.
Let's see. Let me see why people think so. Because earlier in the day, like you said, in
Yeah,
this,
in the platform,
people
honestly,
felt Lannister was gonna win.
Packer cannot stand a chance.
Yeah, people thought Lannister was gonna win. Also, Lannister has a higher rate, is higher rated than Okpaka
Yeah,
one.
than Okpaka one.
So let's see. Let's look at the board and see if we can tell why that is the case.
Well, now we've got a 50-50%.
Oh, so 50% now. Okay, cool. I've got 2 votes in. One with Lannister and
One
Okpaka.
Packer one.
Well, let's see what's going. So we do have a good spread off the board. Okpaka, like I said, he likes to pull spaces. He likes to spread out because he's planning traps, invincible to the eye of his opponent. I hope that doesn't come back to bite him.
Well, don't get this twisted. Lannister is with the black seeds, and Opaka one is with the white.
Yes, definitely. So Lannister just played to 62, just closing out there. You can see a different playing style. So you can see Lannister all locked up, no spaces. That's what you expect at this level, really. But Okpaka
Contrary
is,
to what Kwesi and Afrifa played, we're seeing the same style. On
yeah,
both
they both
sides
had,
of the board.
Well, Okpaka right now is quite interesting. Look at all the holes everywhere.
Yeah.
He has to be careful
The
though.
big circle there.
He's closing things up right
So
now.
we close that off.
Yeah, well, he needs to be careful before those circles or those spaces are turned to jumping holes for Lannister. But let's see how the game goes. Okpaka is at the top, one of the top players on Afro Draft. He definitely knows what he's doing. I think the reason why he still has those holes is because there's still not much engagement here. They're still far away from each other. I think when like you see what he's doing right now, he's closing up because of course you can see now there's contact finally has been made between the players. See how it goes. For those watching us, feel free to call us. I know a lot of people, there's a lot of things they want to say. You want to take the remote off? Okay.
Oh, take it off?
Yeah.
Okay, it's distracting you.
I can see.
Distracts
I
you.
can see.
And I wanted to check who amongst these ones has played the most games.
Okay.
I need to see if I can go on with that.
This is an interesting move. Someone just knocked.
You expecting delivery?
Yeah. Hold on. One second.
If you are, then that's it. Come here. Alright, just be careful. You didn't mute. Abby is here with us on YouTube.
Let's
and
dance.
Abby says, purely aided game I'm watching. Alex Show says Lannister is in trouble.
Lannister is in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Well, let me see. Is anything down? Nothing is down. Opaka is up by 1. Lannister is in trouble. He has a weak point there at 75. That's the only thing I can see going on. Can he solve that? But his pieces are not well covered up. Like now, if Opaka decides to play into 95, that's going to be difficult to get rid of because he has nothing in 51, for example. He has nothing in 55 as well to try and cut it the other way around. He has to be careful. How did he get into this match? I just left in 2 seconds. How did he was all compact? Now he's one with holes.
Opaka has played 3,157 games
On Afrodraft.
on Afrodraft.
Wow. That's a lot. It's a lot.
It is a lot. What? Just so you know, Otuki Jobber says, "What is going on? No winner yet. I was rushing home thinking that my game will be starting by 7:15, but it seems the game hasn't started, and it's raining heavily here."
It's not 7:15 yet, though.
Yeah, it's not 7:15. Oh, you probably no. We're back to.
Oh yeah. We are back. I say, oh sorry, we've gone back.
We've gone back. We're with you now. So
We're not with them now. They are now ahead of us by 1 hour.
No, we're with Nigeria now.
Are we with Nigeria now?
Bet.
No.
Bet.
We've gone back by 1.
No, we were back by 1. We've gone to them now.
No, the time went back.
Okay, Lord.
What's that? No, the time went back, isn't it? We went back.
When I tell you things,
What's the time in Nigeria now?
listen.
What's the time in Nigeria now?
Wait, what?
What are you on
What
about?
one? Wait.
We have this live and recorded. What are you on
What's
about?
going on now?
What is going on? What are you on about? We went back by 1. We're back with GMT. UK is now aligned with GMT. British Standard Time and GMT are now equal.
So what's up with Nigeria then?
Nigeria is 7 o'clock right there in Nigeria now, 7:26. They're 1 hour ahead of us now.
What were we before?
We were the same with Nigeria. Went forward, we were the same with Nigeria. So because
When?
all throughout the whole,
Autumn and thingy.
yeah. Well, we're 1 hour behind though.
What were we?
What are you on about?
With Nige before, what were we?
We were the same time with Nigeria. But we've gone back by 1 now. So no longer the same time with Nigeria. We're 1 hour behind Nigeria now. We're now the same with GMT. So anytime we give is the same
I don't
time.
want to hear it.
Oh my god, that's it for
So
you.
we with Ghana now.
We're the same with Ghana now, yeah. Ghana doesn't change, so we're back with Ghana now.
So okay, so Nigeria is +1 at the moment.
Nigeria is +1 at the moment. So yeah.
Right.
So that's why I think his game should have
that's
started.
why.
So he thinks that when we start it's 7 o'clock. No. So we've gone back on Sunday. We went back by 1 here in the UK. We're aligned with GMT now. Yeah. So that's
I
what's
didn't know
causing
that I
the
was
confusion.
arguing.
Yeah, I said, man, when I tell you, I was like, what are you about?
Yeah. Pardon me, sir.
This is so funny. How you when you checked, you're like, what's going
The
on?
way I was like,
You were so
when I tell you
certain.
things.
You know, you were so certain, super certain.
Abby said Opaka is aided for LI user can testify. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Tell me who says
We will check.
Still Alex was telling him the time says 7:27 p.m. now. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
is.
6, sorry. Not me.
Yeah.
Alex Show says, Abby, investigations should be private and not for the public.
Yeah.
Private chat your findings to the organizers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Sharing.
Abby, yeah, feel free to send your findings or whatever to directly to any of us after the game.
Especially to him.
Or send it to me. Don't just send it to me
I
after
don't
the
have
game.
time,
I will forward it on to the investigators. I'm sure the investigators are actually
they're watching.
they are watching right now.
Yeah.
They also so do not worry. We will find out anyone that is misbehaving.
So afraid.
I like this interesting position by Lannister. He's on 26 right now, looking strong. 26 and 66 are playing some powerful roles. People cannot believe it. In this game, those 2 seats are holding Obaka back. 66, and I think Obaka might have to do something interesting to get rid of them play into 95, play from some 97 into 85. If not, he's trapped. Um, I think right now you're going to see a lot of exchanges right now in that 26. So this seed in 37 will jump to 15. 4 will jump back to 26. Obaka will bring the seed all the way from 50 all the way back to this 37, and that will keep on going on for a bit, I believe. 2 will go all the way to 4. I think that's how they'll play for a bit. Because I don't see anything else. Unless the worker decides to play to 87, like he's just 88, sorry, like he's just done, play to 77 and get rid of that 66. Because 66 and 26 are doing really, really the God's work right now.
It's the fact that I shaved myself.
Honestly, life on life. I know.
I won't let you hear.
You don't have to read it out.
Mm-mm.
Read it out, no?
No,
You know.
it's my comment.
Taiwo, though, we can see your comments, so don't feel that we've not seen it. She's just refusing to read it out. She's refusing to read it out.
He wants to even send it directly, but
Mm-hmm.
he just said he should send it here. But he directed it to me. This is art.
This ads.
At me. I can see it.
It's all good. So let's see what's going on. Finally, he's moved into 95. I like that. I like that. I think what's going to happen is first Lannister eventually has to move
Right.
53, or has to move the city in 53 away. And when he does that, Obaka is ready to capitalize on that. But the way he's arranged the seat, now if he plays into 86, both players are gonna make crowns. So but let's see how the game goes. Lannister is doing quite well considering the fact he was in a mess quite a while ago. I'm surprised Obaka is even developing to this side. What I felt he would have done was move 50 all the way
So
back
want
to
to reload
37.
this time for us. We are stuck.
No, you don't.
We are stuck.
No, you don't.
I am stuck
Are
on
you stuck?
9.
Just because no one has played, you're not stuck.
I am. I was. We were stuck on 9, and this one wasn't moving as well.
No, I see.
Yeah, 904.
How come you have that's not showing?
No, it will show it's me.
Oh yeah, cool. Finally, this is what I was worried about. I was waiting for that 53 to move, and therefore what I was worried about if he did that move. Oh, I see the trick about it. I said, okay, this move everybody goes to crown, but there's just a lot of damage here. Lannister is going to incur, and so but. I think there was still. I think it was real premature to play that. He just waited. He just said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and wait and wait." I don't even know why Lannister moved 53 when he did. I think he should have waited it out all the way to the very end. I think he moves it quite early.
Oh, still Alex said I lost 20 coins on the Abbey versus Chaos game, which the result was overturned.
Which was that?
Who won? Who won the game?
Abby versus Chaos. Abby actually won.
Oh, so he actually bet 20 on that.
But which game did he bet? Did he stake his coins on? Because they had several games.
Oh, no, I think it was
So it's
the
not.
original.
So it's not the match. It's actually if it's the original. Therefore,
Yeah.
is this the original or the final one?
I don't know.
The original-
I think so. Still, Alex, did you bet on the original game or subsequent ones? Because I think he probably made.
So
placed
to
the
win
bet
is
before.
to win is per game, not per match.
Oh yeah, the first game was a drawn game.
So it was
wasn't
drawn. Yeah. So that's what
Oh
we need
yeah,
to
if
look
it
at.
was a drawn game, it should be returned.
Yeah, if it was a drawn game to be returned.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying
I think he probably plays it on the last one.
I think the last one is
He
probably
plays
talking
it
about.
on the last one, yeah.
Yeah, we need to check that out. So he can easily check that out. If he goes to his currency, go to transactions, you could
You
see.
see how your
Click
money
click
went
into
around.
it to explain. So everything is transparent here on AfroDraft. Click on that to explain exactly what happened to your coins, what game exactly you put the coins on, and what happened when it was processed. So feel free to go check that out. Let us know if you have any questions. Let
Yeah.
us know if you have any issues with that.
Regarding the poll going on YouTube, we've got 50% for Lannister and 50.
Still
for
50
Backward.
50. I don't blame them. It's very difficult to tell who exactly.
It's not 2 votes though.
Oh, it's increased and still the
but
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's increased. People still think. We have Classica Emma that has joined us. Interesting names here. On Petov, Speedy, Dragon. Several people here. 2 seconds. No, no. So yeah, let's see what's happening here. Just 1 second. I will.
Uh,
Okay, as we're back, what is happening here? Waka is still up by Waka is up by 3. So I think maybe looking back now, I think that move was is up by only 2 now. Lannister is king is trapped. The game is over. You expect Lannister to resign now. The game is over. Yes, Lannister has resigned. You expect Lannister to resign. There was nothing left to be done. His king was trapped. Beautiful, fantastic win by Obaka. I'm sure Obaka is elated, he's excited, he's jubilant, he's raptured. He can't believe he won this game. Everybody expected Lannister to win, and he went on to win that. Oh my God, fantastic game there, Bakoka. Congratulations to Obaka. Congratulations on his win. Lannister resigned. There was nothing left to be done. As you guys could see, the board, the king was trapped, and with the king trapped, the next move Obaka was going to do was give any of the seats there to the king and therefore kill the king. And without the king, there was nothing left to be done. Let's see what game we have next lined up for you guys. Ruby versus Ajet. Ruby versus Ajet. That should be an exciting one. Ruby is known as the Ghanaian Nigerian champion. Ajet as well is one of I found out yesterday is one of he won the championship in Kwara State before he relocated or migrated to is it Australia? I think it's Australia or New Zealand. I think it's one of them anyway. Um, so that should be an exciting game. Those two players are actually amazing players. Um, so we'll see what happens between them. And that game is scheduled to start in the next 9 minutes. And that game is scheduled to start in the next 9 minutes. If so, I'm looking forward to that. Just stay right there. We do have another exciting game for you guys. Probably the highlight of the night. Kwesi versus King Dubis. This should be an interesting one as well. Kwesi versus King Dubis. Kwesi told me he's a Division 1 player, one of the best, probably in the same level with Afrifa. We're yet to find that out. Afrifa is, what those of you know, Afrifa is one of the champions here, Ghanaian champions here on Afro Draft. And we do have King Dubis, one of the Nigerian champions. So that should be an interesting game. Give me 1 second.
Attention players.
Yeah, I just want to show the stats of some of the champions we do have here on Afro Draft. We do have Afrifa. It's popularly known George Afrifa, probably known as Kikwe. His username is Afrifa. He's Ghana's national draft champion. That's one of the champions we have playing with us. I was speaking with him, or he did put a suggestion out yesterday on Afro Draft. He was like, "Can we increase the time from 15 minutes to 30 minutes?" It's been interesting to find out, also know what people would like to see about that. Guys, feel free to call in and we can have a conversation. Got the number here. Um, Feel free to call in and we'll have a conversation about that. He thinks we need to increase the time, or we should increase the time. He says 15 minutes is not a lot for really top play. We just seen a game that finished with 9 minutes left to spare. He thinks 15 minutes per player is too small. We should increase it to 30 minutes per player. Um, I did say that even though fine, we're not supercomputers. Even though it would be nice to, the more time you have, you expect the quality of play to improve because the players can spend more time looking at every move and stuff like that. In chess world, in the chess world, the world championship is played I think 1.5 hours, 90 minutes each is given to the players, if I can remember correctly. It's definitely over an hour. Um, and the reason, even though it's very very long, they play one game. I think they play one game a day or something. The reason why they do that is that they want the humans to spend a lot of time, as much time as possible, to think, and they expect with more time to think, because we're not supercomputers. With more time to think, you will see all the traps. You have better play. You have better tactics. It just brings out the best of the human play. The problem with that is that's why when we have several, we probably could do that later on if we have um, maybe a best of five competition, or maybe just two players going head to head every single day. Probably have a world champion style later on in the future. Just two players they've qualified for. One is the world champion and Afro draft, and one is like a contender. And we might have like one a day, 1 hour each game day, a game a day. We could try that later in the future, but I think right now, with the several games we play, I think it's gonna be tricky to implement that. So I did say right now it's probably not possible. It's not like we can't do it. It's just especially if we're streaming, how would you have 30 minutes per player? That means 1 hour per game. That is a bit might be too long for the audience. So because what that means is that players will probably take 5 minutes or so before they make every single move. It might be good for the fans or fanatics of drafts. It says that they want to analyze, they want to look at what the possibilities are. I think what we do when we do some more work on the computer and Afro Draft. The ability. So when players actually playing, we can show like computer thinking lines below and talk about it. I think that'll make it more interesting. So we could look at what's possible. Those are kind of things we're working on right now, and that we can inject that functionality into the streaming. That will even be more entertaining for even the viewers. That is something we're actually actively working on. I can tell you guys, right, we're actively working on right now. So when we're watching a game, we can actually like right at the top where the mini board is, we can actually show you analysis, possibilities, what the computer is recommending as best move, and stuff like that. The only downside to that we have to be worried about that is that if the players are watching as well, they can be getting ideas from that. But we'll balance everything out. Another player we do have here, which is going on later today, is King Dubes. He's no stranger to the community. He is Dobra Otuko. King Dubes is known as the Nigerian national draft champion. He's one of the ambassadors of Afro Draft. He's been doing a great job. He's been traveling around the country. Anytime he's anywhere, Kogi State, Abuja, anywhere, Lagos, he calls me. Even his state in Bayelsa, he calls me telling me he's signing up people. He even calls me live for me to speak to those he's signing up. So I do commend what he's doing for AfroDrop. I want to say a big thank you to so many people. Pride Rock, I don't know what his username is. He was saying he introduced so many people as well to AfroDraft. So I do want to commend everyone doing that. Suggesting, promoting Afrodraft in their own way. Thank you to Opaka One. He's always putting up Afrodraft, his flyers on his status on Facebook, Instagram. He tags me as well. He tags Afrodraft to it. So thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. As well, we look at all the status of the players. Some of them have the flyers, even though they're not playing, they have the flyers on their WhatsApp status. We do appreciate every single thing you guys are doing for the community, from the games you play to promoting it or this competition. So participating and promoting it, we do appreciate you guys. Before we go on, the next game is scheduled to start in the next 3 minutes. Before we go on to that, we're just going to look at, I'm going to just talk some more about the socials we do have here on AfroDraft. AfroDraft, like I said, is on everything. AfroDraft is on Facebook, AfroDraft is on Instagram, AfroDraft is on TikTok, Snapchat. Where again is that? I think we're everywhere. YouTube, where you guys are. So please do share. Please do like. These posters were taken ages ago. You can see the followers and following are all increased by now. But this was taken very early on when we started AfroDraft, May or so. Lovely concept there by our then graphic designer. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yes, please do sign up. Please do join, and you be kept abreast of all the news, all the activities happening here on AfroDraft. While we await the next game, which is going to start in 2 minutes, I'm just going to show you guys some puzzles to tickle your mind and see if you guys can pick out the best move in these interesting scenarios. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have the next game started in the next, or should have started by now, Ruby versus Ajet. So let's go check up on that and see if that game indeed has started. So just a second. So that game is 62990, game 62990. If you're on the website or the mobile app, but over here it is, we have it streaming here. We're going to be looking at the game. Let's find out. We're going to the game room. Let's find out who you have there. Opaka is over there, look ready to support the next players. Ruby is in the house in the game. Ajay just joined in, so I expect this game to start out anytime from now. Both players are in the room. Both players are in the game room. Um, so I expect that to start out. A big shout out to other players, some of the players in the game room as well. We got Martins, we got Ajay Safer, we got Killer01. That's an interesting username. Uh, his rating is 983. Means he's lost a few games. Because everyone started at 1,000. So I'm gonna go check with a username called Killer01. You expect him to actually be very very dangerous. So I was just after this, I'll probably go watch a few of his games and see if he plays anything quite interesting or exciting. But I expect kickoff to start anytime soon. Both players are in the house. Both players should be ready to go anytime from now. Ajet is probably waiting for kickoff to send start request, and let's see how that game goes. Really, this one is a nail biting one. It is difficult to tell who is going to win in this one. It's difficult to tell. You expect Ruby to win, but let's see how it goes. The predictions got it wrong with Lannister and Opaka won. Most people in the group said Lannister was going to win. Lannister was higher rated, but he ended up losing that game. If you look back at that, so you can see Lannister has is higher rated than Opaka one, but he lost that game. Even the stats for Opaka one, it actually isn't right. Opaka one has played over 3,000 games on Afro Draft. So I'm not sure why the team have it there as just 70. That is definitely so wrong. Awaka has played over 3,000 games here on AfroDraft. His stats are just next level. It's one of the most. He actually is one of the most active players here on AfroDraft. I think after K Fix, I think K Fix is probably the most active player on AfroDraft. I will check that out. But anyway, let's that's something actually to find out. But let's go back to the game and see if they've started. We don't have lift off yet, but both players are in the room. Both players are in the room. I think that I think Ruby is waiting for this. I think Ruby, if you want to start the game, you go to actions and starts. I think he's some of the players just wait for the Simpsons to start the game and therefore they go on from there. So I think that's probably what Ruby is doing. But players, they should know that they can actually click start and start a game. They don't have to actually wait for um, this to for the Simpsons to start the game. But yeah, while we wait for them to play start, exciting times here on Afro Draft. We've been doing we set up a whole new department called anti aiding department. That's what I call it. I see it as it's a department to challenge or to capture to discover people aided by computer, not using their brains, not using their own those playing assisted, either assisted by a human or assisted by AI or computer. And that's what the department is really is for. Yeah, we do have lift off. So let's just go straight into the game. Both players playing exciting. The battle for the center straight away. Battle for the center. It's all about the center right now. It is all about the center right now. 55. What I don't know. One thing everyone plays here is 55. Either you play 55 from 44, you play 55 from 64, or 55 is where these champions play to, right there at the center, and that is what Ruby started the game at. So nice build up. Just play to 86 right now. Let's see how the game goes. Let's see how the game goes. 81 has just been played to 73 has been played to 84. Ajet is the white. For those watching, Ajet is the white. Ruby is playing the black. Ajet is the white. Ruby is playing the black pieces. So let's see who wins. People expect Ruby to win, but you never know with this thing. Ajet is a very, very strong player. So let's see how this game goes. Right now, both players, you have the lock 55 and 46 going on. But right now, all the action um, have been on the right hand side of the board. We did go into 66 and do a nice 2-2 exchange. We're about to find out. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Ruby, yes, played differently. Oh, wow. Interesting. Normally, when this move is played, Ajet or the white pieces will already have a seed in 79, so that will usually go into 88 and also jump back, but he didn't. He too, he didn't do that. A different plan, and this time these games are really interesting. Solin going solo just entered the game room. John Togo one just entered the game room. Players all joining into what is interesting matchup between these two players. Yeah, it was a big shout out. But I was talking quite a lot. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because Ade wasn't here. Ade wasn't here. We missing out. Ade usually is the one that reads out all the comments in this place. So a lot of people have been saying a lot of things. I haven't. Yeah, Ruth Nana says great analysis. Um, Someone says you don't look well before you leap. Idex says Lannister made several wrong moves. Congratulations to him, Apaka. Um, Afro draft is going higher and higher. That's the way to do it. Thank you so much. Unstoppable is what I will say. Thank you so much. I'm just reading out the comments from the previous games. I've missed that out when I was talking. Adex Show says, although international drafts, people are giving 1 hour and 10 seconds. In fish. Oh, okay, that's interesting. 1 hour. No wonder he's talking about it that we should make it 50 minutes or 30 minutes. So they do actually give themselves 1 hour, but it's always very, yeah, I can imagine 1 hour is a long time. It is a long time. It's even the players themselves, they get up to go make tea and coffee. When I watch it in chess, I'm also a big fan of chess. You see them stand up, go, because opener can take 10, 15 minutes to think. Uh, so sometimes it's quite draining mentally for the players. The anxiety, the anxiousness of what the opponent play. You're trying to make you try to make it a move, a trap with the opponent see it here. For you stay for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, hoping your opponent doesn't see a trap you are about to. I think if I was there, it's be like a shoot me now moment. Like, man, come on, let's do this. Um, yeah, so I think 1 hour is pushing it. Even though we like to see the players think and as for long, but I think we've been the quality of play even in the 15 minutes has been really really good. So we'll keep that. Right now, we'll go back. Now I've caught up with the comments. Waka says first finalist Afro Draft champion Roy. Yes, congratulations to you, Waka. Taiwo Dewu says this is speedy. This is Waka. Well done. So yes, I've caught up with the comments there. I'm just gonna go back into looking at the analyzing the games. So we're gonna have this interesting exchange about to take place here. Interesting exchange about to take place here. Um, let's see how this goes. Who goes first? It is Aja's turn to play. So by rule, he's gonna go to 17 first. Um, this is interesting. Everybody's capturing everything right now. Two is gonna jump. Is he gonna go play with two or play with four? Is he gonna play with two or is he gonna play with four? And that's gonna be I think capture, not actually play, but capture. He jumps with two all the way to 24. Attack sometimes, just attacking right there. The beauty about that move is that it prevents the seed on 46 from developing. That is what the secret is behind that move. Prevents the seed from developing. Okay, let's see how this game goes. Who is playing what? He's just played to 28. He's just played to 28. So we've got a good straight line going on from 28 all the way to 73. A good straight line, 3-3 each, facing themselves at the center. Let's see how the game spans out. We had about something similar with Lannister. Lannister was all here on the right hand side, and Opaka was all opened up. We have something similar going on. We also have almost a diamond shape going on with Ajet, except for 57. That's apart from that, we've got a diamond shape going on for Ajet. I'm trying to figure out who would play.
What have I missed?
You missed everything.
Oh Lord.
You missed because you were not here. There was so many comments that went unread for so long.
Oh.
Yeah. So many comments that went unread for so long, and I had to. I was a bit late on that, but yeah, welcome back.
Did you catch up with them all then?
So far, I think so.
Congratulations, Opaka. Opaka won.
Opaka won, yeah. Opaka won Lannister. Nice. Congrats, Opaka. And Lannister resigned. That was a beautiful game, a beautiful win by.
Okay. Tawodos is an outstanding player.
Yeah.
Lannister made several wrong moves. Congratulations to him, Lannister. Well done too. Ruth Nan says great analysis.
Why are you so close to the screen like that? Last I checked, there's nothing wrong with your eyesight or anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Welcome back. That's it. Welcome back. Welcome. Okay, cool. Let's go in here. Let's see what's going here. So who is going to play what here? Ruby is playing the black. Just a reminder, and Ajet is playing the white. This is a really tough game. I think Ruby might go into 15 right now with the seed in 24. That might be a move there. I don't see any. That's what I was thinking. I was about to say that I don't see the real benefits with that. What's the angle with this? It's going to jump all the way. That's going to jump back. Will he play now to 15 and threaten to play into 26? But if he does that, the seed on 46 will escape and play into 35. So that's probably not a good move. That's why I was wondering why he did that. I didn't see the real reason he did that. I think if he didn't do that, he was probably feeling I just to play the same on the opposite. So, but let's see how it pans out. Always go to what you can. Okay, interesting times.
I thought it was supposed to be private. I thought it was supposed to be private. I want them to cheat so that you know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense now. Doesn't make sense now.
We'll talk about it later. Let's look at this game right now.
Somebody noticed that I was gone.
Who is that?
The only person that I know that I love is
I think everybody noticed you were gone. This was kind of peaceful without you.
And it was less shine on the screen. I just saw my forehead again. I'm like,
it's your
what
forehead. Your forehead is a mirror. I think it's the way we have the lights facing you.
But is the lights against you?
Actually, it's not against me, though. I don't know.
I don't know what
I think it's just the shape of your forehead.
No, it's the glow.
It's the aerodynamical shape of your forehead.
It's not only aerodynamical. It's chemical shape.
It's all good. I think you should be wearing face cap.
What did you say about my forehead? Did you say my forehead is big?
No, it's not for you. It's just the shape. It's streamlined. It's streamlined. Anyway, we'll talk about this later.
People do plastic surgery
for
this beauty.
For foreheads like this. Amazing stuff. Cool. Let's see what's happening here between Ruby and Ajet. Who is winning? Nothing separating these two players. About the same when it comes to time and amount of pieces exchanged. So 9-9, about 10 minutes on the clock. So nothing separating these two players. Ajet is thinking it's a very interesting place to be at. Lannister was in this same position, if you guys remember, with Opaka. Honestly, it's like if they mirror their game and they about the same. But let's see. We didn't have some of the weak points we had with Lannister. There was a weak point on 75. You see, but we don't have the same. Would they build up to that? Would the seed on 59 come all the way to 57, and would the seed on 88 go all the way to 97? If that happens, we have become a similar weak point going on like we had with Lannister, with Walker and Lannister. I'm trying to see the obvious ways this game can progress. Right now, it's looking both players are choked. Um, oh my god, look at this. This is dangerous. I just has to play.
People have a lot to say about Lannister's game
Mm.
on the WhatsApp platform. Did you hear that?
No, no, yeah, I said people have a lot of things to say about Lannister's game. We'll read some of them.
No,
No, don't be like that.
I don't have time.
Don't be like that.
Yeah,
I hate you though.
Check this thing for me.
I'm analyzing
Tell me
though.
what you see on the board.
What I think, I'm trying to think whether Lannister should allow the capture. Right now, I think he wants to allow the capture, have the seat on 35, jump all the way to 57, and therefore play from 88 into 70, 88 into 77. I think that's what he wants to do. But the problem is that what does he play? What does he play to allow this capture? It's got allowed capture. What does he play? Everything seems to be a problem now. What does he play? What he's thinking. Should he just play? I think it's the other way around. Oh my god, this is interesting. Oh, it's the other way around. Sorry, I didn't even see that as an alternative. He could go to the left instead of to the right. He decides to jump to the left instead of the right. So yeah, everything all closed up again. Ruby trying to go back all the way to 35 one more time. Ruby trying to go back all the way to 35 one more time. Kfix has joined the game room. Jude has joined the game room. And Speedy is in the game room. So many players both here on the app and on YouTube at the same time. Thank you so much, guys. Those of us with us here on YouTube, we really, really appreciate it. Those of you generally watching this game, whether on the YouTube or on the app, we do appreciate as well. These players are actually they're playing slower and still the time is not going down. I don't understand how the magic is happening. It's a slower game. They're thinking some more. They're being more careful. But let's see how the game goes. They're being more careful. These are both champions in their own right, so you expect that. So that's Ruby, known as the Nigerian Ghanaian champion, and Ajet, former Kwara State champion. I think he said they won in 2011, right? Quite a while ago before we look at that too. But a champion is always a champion. So let's see how this game pans out. Ajet spending more time.
Somebody I'm not talking to shouldn't talk to me. It's just a love.
Are you serious? Are you literally serious? What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
I can see you typing gibberish there or
I'm
something.
doing things.
You're doing things. Okay, cool. You're trying to put up a poll. Oh yeah, cool.
Typing gibberish. Really? Really? Wow.
I was looking, I can't even pick out here. Oh, he's in capitals, that's why.
Yes, because I said Nigerian Ghanaian champ or former choir champ. Anyways, highlights of the day. 007 in.
Are you serious? I'm just looking at you. You're just being super extra right now.
I'm being extra, yes. That's what you did.
Why? I replied though in 2 seconds. In 2 seconds.
It's just your thing.
I'm busy analyzing. My mind is away sometimes.
Because I'm not doing anything.
I never said that. I never said that.
007 in the building. See, guy, you have to go for all this drum roll.
All this drum roll we're doing.
Rolling, all this.
Before we break our table for you. If we break our table for you, we'll send you. What's it?
Not talking to you.
You're still not talking to me, Joker.
He says, big up, guys. I hope I've not missed much.
No. Well, this is the second game. We missed a very beautiful game between Opaka 1 and Lannister.
We both missed it.
You missed it as well. So.
As if you did not send me on an errand.
I know.
I was running the errand, you know that?
Yeah, but you missed it though.
I was running the errand.
I know, but regardless, you still missed it anyway. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We have a crown. Ruby has made crown. Ajet is about to make crown as well. Are we going to have a draw? Are we going to have a draw between these two players? Still a lot of seats left, so it might not actually be the case. But let's see how this goes. Still a draw. still a draw possibility, but still a winning possibility. There are a lot of seats here. I think what happened, they were so choked, and eventually, when they tried to open up, they both just said, "You know what? Let's do this." One has, well, we such most of the time with such situations, somebody has to lose, and in this case, Ajet was one down. I think he played the move to just get away, and hopefully, you can see if you can find a draw in this game. Ajet is down by one. Ruby is up by one. So the Ajet is also down with time as well. So would that be a factor? About 2.5 minutes down on time. Would that be a factor? Would that make all the difference in this game? We are about to find out.
Anyways, on the poll, we've got 100% for Ruby.
Everyone thinks Ruby is gonna win.
Ruby, yep.
Oh wow. Well, right now it
As
looks.
expected, yes, you will expect Ruby to win.
You will expect Ruby to win,
What is it saying?
but anything is possible.
Okay, I see they heard me say that. 50,
Oh, 50-50. Oh wow. Hello, 007. I hope you'll be back to join the competitions now. Now,
sanitized.
now that it's been sanitized and some sanitation.
What do they
has
call
come
these
in.
people in Nigeria?
Who's that?
They do sanitation.
Oh, they call him again. Not sanitation officers. What do they call
Obviously, it's not sanitation.
him? Oh, way back. I can't remember. Is this how we V or something?
Yeah, it's giving V.
Give me V. I can remember those people that do.
It's giving V, and I was saying vigilante in my head.
Not vigilante.
I know it's not vigilante. What is it? Well, Adefola says, "Thanks, Afro Draft. Your good work is appreciated. My heart would go on for you guys." It's not your heart. Are you in the game of play? Yeah, it says you'll be back in November.
Oh, fantastic.
Beautiful. Taiwo Idowu says the time is going.
It is indeed going. I just taking a long time to think. I think that's what he was talking about. So, Bermuda says war going on. Honestly, it's definitely a war.
This Bermuda, I want to know who the person is. Sending sticker. Bermuda is here.
Bermuda is here.
I should just remove him.
It's funny whenever I hear Bermuda, I remember the Bermuda Triangle and it's what it does.
Yeah, I think that's what it's feeling like as well.
Okay, that when it comes, it's about to swallow up some people.
Bermuda is here.
Bermuda Triangle.
Is the one Spider-Man that just falls somewhere? Anyways, for the poll, we've got 67% for Ruby and 33% for Jet.
I just see this game is quite interesting. The Kings right now ain't doing anything. Interesting. I'm just thinking, Ruby is black. What is he thinking of doing?
007 is asking, can he still register for November RR?
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Just go there, click the. He knows the drill anyway.
Are we not clearing this table anymore? These are.
We'll clear it though. I can always remove people though.
Do you want to remove them before?
Yeah, we'll definitely do it before the game starts anyway. Before we actually kick off, we will definitely do it.
Everyone.
Because I did the same for this one, and I cleared off what we had initially.
Okay.
Because previously, a lot of people, initially it was automatic joining.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were just joined. They were already like accepted players. So I had to take all of that out first.
Right. I see.
Okay, let's see what we've got here between Ruby and Ajet. This game is slowing down. Has slowed down a bit considerably. I think is the end stage of the game, so the players are more taking their time. One wrong step and you are out. And not just out of the game, out of the competition. And you don't want to be this one step to the final and then you're out. You get so I think that's why you see the nerves is probably creeping in, small. Look at this move.
Alex Shoulder said Ajet is in trouble.
The king is finding out. Ajet's king is finding out, but to do that, he gave one. So Ajet is down by 2. Ajet is down by 2. Has half the amount of time Ruby has, and this should be interesting. This really should be interesting. So the king on 30 has a long line from 30 to 93, and nothing can move. So all the seats, all Ajet seats on the right hand side right now are all trapped, and that's something. And you have all the seeds. Luckily, Ruby has the seeds already on the red line, so they are not trapped or held back by anything. You might see some where I just will go back to 31 right now, hoping to play into 75 and remove and therefore capture two, both 53 and 73. That's a possibility. If it takes two by giving one, what would that make? So take two, giving one, it just goes up, it will go down by one again. Not a lot of games here for possibilities. Oh, what? That's a mistake. Is that a mistake?
Oh.
I just
Ooh, that's
resigned.
resigned.
There is a move here that I'm not seeing. Let me see the move. Hold on. Why did he play that? I can't see the move though. Can anybody see the move though? Why did he resign? It's not time that I lost to. Why did he resign? So he's been given 44. Where would he jump to now? I can't see it. If you guys can see, let me know what the move was.
Well, Alex Sherwood already said Arjet in trouble. Then 007 was saying, though I'm kind of match rusty, but I believe a sick lion is still a lion.
Hey,
Guess what Alex Shaw said?
What's that?
Alex Shaw said, a sick lion is always picked apart by hyenas.
Oh my god, that's an interesting exchange.
Good, honestly.
Interesting exchange there.
Smart. Yeah, Tawedo said Ajet is struggling. He might be lucky to get a draw, which I doubt. Yeah.
Was wait.
Huh? Why is he?
I don't know what that is. That was some code we don't understand.
Wait. You can tell me the name of these people that does sanitation.
Is that what he's saying? The YC?
No, it's not.
It's not. I can't remember what they call it again. I can't remember what they call it. So back in the days when you used to have like sanitation every single month in Nigeria, what were the name of the officers that went around?
They were white and.
I can't remember what they call it. I can't remember what they call it.
No. Hey. Oh my god.
When you remember, let us know. So the final game we have for you guys today is King Dubis versus Kwesi. We've had two interesting games, and congratulations. Two interesting games.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end the poll. It ended with 67% for Ruby, 33 for Ajit. So the Nigerian Ghanaian champ, it is.
It is. So people were right on that. Ruby, as expected, has gone on to the next round. Well done, Ajit. What's it?
Oh my god. Alex just give us the name in Yoruba. Yeah, actually.
What's it?
Wole Wole.
Is that it?
You know Wole Wole then? They'll come
Enter
into
the
your
house.
house and look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they come to the
There's
house.
a history of them looking into the pot of soup.
No way. I know. I didn't experience that. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, Wole Wole. Oh.
Did they enter
But
the
then
house?
yeah, okay.
They didn't. I think the idea was to prevent people from before 10. You must not be driving out on the streets or whatever.
No, that's not their own. No.
Which Nigeria did they grow up in?
That's not their own. No. The Wole Wole people.
Oh, what is that a different?
It's different. No, it's a different body.
Oh, it's different, but they were cool then.
So, oh yeah, Tawedo was giving us the name, the abbreviation in English.
Okay.
He said
It's
war against
indiscipline
and corruption.
in
the body. It's the body. That's what the body is called.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No.
And that's what the body is called, not our own body.
Of course. Seriously.
No, you weren't getting it.
I was guessing it. What do you mean? I was guessing it. I know what body is though. I know what body is though.
Sorry, I didn't know. Just go ahead. You were looking like.
I think everything cancels now. You said your own now, so what evil now?
I know you're waiting for that.
What evil now?
No, we're not though. All you did me is dead.
Are you serious? We got 2 more minutes left.
Wole.
2 more minutes left for this game between Kwesi and King Dubis. It's going to be interesting to find out who wins this one. And the other one, congratulations to Obaka, congratulations to King Dubis. So Ruby, I still can't see why Rajet resigned. It's not clear why. I can't also see the move Ruby was trying to do there. It looked like it was about to go down by 1. Not sure why. I still can't say it. I'm going to come back and look at it again.
Tawedo says, congratulations, Ruby. You proved beyond reasonable doubt that you are a champ.
Yeah, that was a fantastic game there. The last game we do have for you guys today is between Kwesi and King Davis, scheduled to start in the next 2 minutes. So I'm just going to go there and make sure that game is ready so I can analyze with it. Bermuda has gone to that game and says war is loading. He's just going everywhere typing war, war, war. So Bermuda is in the game room of this game. That is game 62991. 6291. Big up to everybody. 62,991 games on the system. We love that.
62,000.
Yeah, 991.
No, that's not all. Because when did you create this game?
Created yesterday.
So?
Well, we will definitely be more than that. It's probably over 63,000 now and over.
See?
This Bermuda, I'll go check his games. I'll go check his games and see if he's actually playing.
You need to, he has his own stickers. I'm serious.
Seriously?
Written on it, Bermuda is here. Or Bermuda in their building or something like that. Seriously.
I'll go check that. That'll be interesting. King Dubis, he came 1 hour earlier than his game was meant to start. So yeah, I expect him to join the system or the game very, very soon. I expect him to be late because he's already in the room, to be sincere. Who else is missing? Kwesi is the one missing. We're expecting Kwesi to join us anytime soon. Kwesi. It is. We do have Killer 01 in the house, on Top, Kel, Classica Emma, and Martins, and just to mention, if you're already in the game room. So let's see how that game goes when it starts. I'm just going to ping those players, have them join us, and we should see how that game goes. I don't know. We're going to have a poll. Do you want to put a poll and let's see what people think would win? Let's see if we're going to have a 100% saying King Dibis will win. Or would they say...
King Dibis says, congratulations, champion Ruben, for your well-deserved victory.
Nice. With Kwesi and the Ghanaian support, or the Ghanaians support Kwesi, are we going to have national lines drawn with this game? So let's find out.
See, we would have landed. Have you seen it? That's the way it lands.
With the Spider-Man sticker.
Yeah. It is not. Who is this Bermuda? Go.
But I mean, honestly, it's also for you. Tell me the is also saying, congratulations to Ruby. You proved beyond. Okay, yeah, you've read that out already. Yeah, amazing. That's what you're doing. Yeah, this is national TV.
I will still hear you.
Your best behavior. It is your best behavior.
No.
It is expected.
Aha! I just see. I knew them in the local government then. They would go to the clinics. Wole is sanitary inspection officers. It's a department under the state administration with presence in all the local government offices. Yeah.
Should I guess it's possible to like...
Too much,
if they provided beans and a proper pickup system, like
instead of creating a whole
department of people employed to be harassing people.
And these people, they don't do their jobs. If they find you guilty and just give them money.
And they send you. Oh my God! Let's not speak. Let's promote Nigeria. Up Nigeria. Love the guys. Love them.
We all love them too.
So the game is meant to start. It should have started by the next 2 minutes. We're gonna have the game start between Kwesi and King Dubi start in the next, hopefully, next 1 minute. It should have started, but the system will start the game now automatically in the next 1 minute if they don't start. Let's see who is in the house right now. So Kelsey and King Dubis is there. It's just Kwesi we're waiting for. We're waiting for Kwesi to play King Dubis. Kwesi, where are you? Kwesi, where are you? Kwesi said
Have you started reading?
Not yet.
Okay.
It will start in a bit. But just waiting for Kwesi now to turn up. King Dubis is already in the house. Let's see who wins this one. So I'm going to ping both players again. I have them join us.
Big back.
Martin just joined. King Dubis refreshing, expecting to do justice to this game. But let's see, anything can happen on the day. I wish both of them best of luck. Do we want to reach out to Kwesi and see where is that? Because it's meant to start us off. So like I said, we have only six players to qualify for this round, 3 matches. So what we're going to end up doing, we already know Ruby, Abaka have qualified. We're going to find out who the third person is here, and amongst these three, we're going to have the one with the highest rating the one with the highest rating automatically qualify.
You said it correctly the first time.
Yeah, my brain
I'm
was
scared.
thinking. I'm not just
I'm
scared
not
of
gonna
what.
be here.
I'm not scared of anything. I was just thinking whether I should go and show the game times and use that to find out who the ratings are, what the ratings are, who will likely qualify.
This Jude is a troublemaker.
The game has started, or the system has started the game. We just wait. Kwesi is 2 minutes down. Kwesi is 2 minutes down.
Jude is a troublemaker.
Easy.
Because the Dobra versus Kwesi game will be reviewed from all angles. Dobra and Kwesi, please play with your brain or what?
I love Jude. He's taking his new role very, very seriously. So thank you so much, Jude. Thank you for all the volunteers.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Alex should just said Kwesi's time is reading already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wonder where is that? Not sure where is
Can you
that.
pull this closer, please? Trying to get to it is annoying me now. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
Where's my phone is not here. I can't even reach out to Kwesi. Did you reach out to him directly?
I did, and he said okay, he's coming.
Oh, he said he's coming.
Yeah.
So where is he at then?
He said I don't know. He said okay. Mm. Let me just. It's like he doesn't know the.
His time is going
Is
up.
he in there now?
It's not. It's not.
Okay, no.
So we've reached out to Kwesi. Kwesi said okay. So we're expecting him to join us anytime soon.
Discard.
So Kwesi, where are you? Come on, 12 minutes. Especially when you're playing against him, Dubis, you need every minute, every second to put up a good
He
contest.
said okay, and he's not here yet.
King Dubis keeps going in and out of the room. I think it's refreshing to make sure he doesn't miss it when game starts. Amon has just joined to watch the game. Let's find out when Kwesi.
Adefola says I tip King Dubis to win this one as long as Master Eli has no influence on the game. I come in peace. Lord Awesome said check on Dobra. Well, Dobra is in the room, isn't it?
Dobra is in the room.
Dobra is in the room. We're waiting for Kwesi.
Waiting for Kwesi. Dobra is in the room. Waiting for Kwesi. Kwesi's turn to play. Kwesi is the first to play.
Warlord. Bermuda is not okay.
Yeah, we're waiting for Kwesi to play. Kenny ID
He's
just
reading
joined.
all of my messages and he's not here yet. I don't know what.
Sorry guys, we're just waiting for Kwesi to. We've reached out to him. He says okay. We reached out to him directly on
WhatsApp. What? Kwesi has chosen to stay aloof, and is that against? Not in the room, and his time is reading. I don't know what he's doing. Says that what he do.
He must have his reasons. But let's see. I believe he's gonna join us soon. Yeah. I don't understand. Okay, cool. Kwesi has finally joined us. So we should have lift off. It's finally 10 minutes.
Kwesi is giving
Africa vibes.
Africa vibes, I tell you. Lot of some thanks. Yeah, it's not Dubis. 07 said perhaps he knows he has no chance against the White Lion of Bayelsa.
Let's find that out. Yes, Kwesi, like I said, is one of the top players.
I didn't know that name before.
Yeah, he said well, sure when I first put his name on the list, is Afrifa and that he cheated and all that. I said, what are you talking about? He reached out to me in the DM that no, I'm actually really, really good. He didn't. So I had them review the game again, and therefore they discovered that he didn't. There was a mistake.
He didn't did
He didn't,
it.
and all that. So
Yeah.
interesting stuff there.
King Dubi said, well, oops, I'm slippery. He said, well, everyone will be looking at the game. We will be. Kelvin Minor says, the game has started. Kindly refresh. We're on point, aren't we?
We're on point. Everything's on point on the side of the planet.
Yeah. Well, because it's streaming, there might be some seconds lag.
Yeah, seconds
I think
lag.
it's coming from the app. Or
Yeah. If you come from an app, we are okay 1 or 2 seconds
Yeah.
behind in terms of where things are. But we are as really, really streaming good
point.
on point. It looks clearer now. I discovered that because I was doing 60 frames per second
Right.
yesterday, it was looking all blurry. We didn't have
Oh,
a
was
table.
that what was happening yesterday?
Yeah, so we've changed it to 30. So the table looks, or the board looks,
Is it even-
scripts, everything looks better now.
Wow.
So yeah, we're learning as we go. It's also
Keep
learning.
changing the thingy.
We keep learning anyway. Keep improving.
Leonard. All right.
Okay, this is an interesting game. Let's see.
Saturday says, yeah, Kwesi is here. The small heat from the sun is enough to dry clothes. Okay, okay.
Oh wow. I'm sure that's some. I'm sure it's some proverb reason. I'm sure that's I could tell that that's not a normal saying. Like what's that? So like, I said this. Even the small.
Did you text or ask you to text earlier today? I'm sorry, this is unrelated, but did you do it?
You just reminded me.
No, you did not do it.
Just remind me. Remind me afterwards. I'll do it.
I'm saying don't do that. Everybody will know that.
So why you're fighting?
I did my best.
Just remind me after this.
And they see you are now on the street fighting.
They will know why. It's all good. So let's find out what's happening between Kwesi. What was it? Okay, so Kwesi versus Dubis. Kwesi versus Dubis. For those watching, Kwesi is playing black and Dubis is playing the white pieces. Kwesi is playing black. And King
For
Dubis
those who watching at this moment, Kwesi is Ghanaian. King Dubis is Nigerian.
Should be interesting.
Looking like it already.
You're right. It's looking interesting. 55. This is what most of the games we watched today. 55.
Look at what Kwesi is doing there. Can you see the shape? It's forming everything.
He's about to form his diamond.
Already.
You know he's Ghanaian.
Honestly.
Ghanaians always form that diamond shape.
And whatever you see that is going on with King Dubis, you know that is Bayelsa.
Yeah, Bayelsa already. King Dubis already has it. King Dubis. No, this is not Bayelsa. It does have something.
I don't know the Bayelsa. I don't know if we even know which is which.
I don't even know. I don't think King Dubis is playing the
Bayelsa
Bayelsa pattern in this one.
Yeah.
But he has the diamond shape going on. So that we can see.
As well, yeah.
Yeah. I think the top players. I think it's using maybe their own style against them. Using their own style against them. Didn't I predict a draw in this first game though?
This one.
Yeah.
Your coins is gone.
Eh? Well, because it just might be a draw. Let's see though. Cause
Your coins is gone.
let's see.
We're seeing now. Yeah.
For those who just joining, so Kel is here, K-Fix, Guess, Classica Emma. Let's see how this game goes. Like we did explain, because we have only 3 games, 3 winners. The one after when we find out who the third winner is, we already know 2, Okwaka and Ruby. Okwaka has, can't remember if has a higher rating than Ruby at the moment. But when we find out who wins this one,
I told you about Lannister and Opaka.
Yeah, Lannister has a bigger one. Yeah,
but Lannister lost.
Yeah, Lannister lost.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're going to find out. So whoever has the highest rating amongst the 3 of them will make it automatically to the final. And we have then this is going to be fun.
You don't know who will win here now.
So I want to find out who the third person is. So we don't know. So whoever is the winner would play against each other.
And then I think our highest rated player is in this game.
Yeah, King Luke is the highest rated player in this game. Okay, guys. Let's find out who's playing what. This game's quite interesting. The back to this, all the three games, we had this lock between 55 and 46 at the center. Is opened up differently for the three different games. But let's see.
Oh, 07 just said Bielsa pattern cannot thrive against the Ghanaian pattern.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Which is the Ghanaian pattern?
I really don't know. I think the Ghanaian pattern is all about creating this diamond shape because Africa always creates it.
King Dubis just did that as well.
King David, I think it's probably matching their style, the Ghanaian style versus the
Oh.
Ghanaian style. So let's see who is the master of the Ghanaian style. About the diamond style, I'll give it a name because there doesn't seem to be a name. There's no state assigned to it. What's wrong with you? There's no state assigned to
Which
it.
one is that diamond star?
It's diamond style.
Style. Oh,
Style,
I thought
no?
you said star.
No,
Is
no,
that-
no, no. Diamond style. Because the shape,
Catherine.
the shape creates a diamond shape. So let's see how it goes.
Well, jumping up from the gate, kicking right off, 100% for King Dubis on the pole.
Also because he's leading by almost 8 minutes in terms of clock time.
I
So
wanted to say 5 minutes, 22 seconds.
yeah, he's leading by almost 8 minutes on the clock. So that makes all the difference sometimes. Kwesi,
Shedding tears.
yeah.
Barnabas is right. Ghanaian pattern is essentially the diamond formation.
Yeah,
Well, that's a name. Diamond formation.
not diamond style.
Diamond star.
There's nothing wrong with diamond style though.
Diamond crystal.
There's nothing wrong with diamond style. Diamond style is not bad, is it?
Well,
But I think this game might end up being a draw. Both of them are just gonna play really well and just gonna have because Kwesi he didn't use Li and he defeated Afrifa, so he's really actually good. And therefore, I'm not expecting an easy game between these two players.
yeah, and everybody did reach out to us on the WhatsApp platform saying because they said it's rusty, now we should,
Increase the time.
increase the time.
So you
So
start
about 30,
so 30
minutes or
minutes.
40 minutes for each player so that we'll sleep here.
So when I listened to the voice notes, I just smiled and everything. I was like,
I couldn't even smile.
I didn't even respond yesterday. You now get to my DP today.
Really?
When I read it, I was like, this suggestion is not even it's unthinkable right now. And I was like,
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm just looking there.
no, okay. Yeah, so he came to my DMs directly. Why about? I made a mistake. Sorry, he came to my DM, not my DP. That's what she's telling me here. He came to my DM directly to remind me
It's
of his.
confidence for me.
I thought you were asking me what DP means, and I was like, whoever
This is
knows
where he
what.
went to. So I didn't know what app that one is on.
He came to my DM, sorry, not my DP, to ask me about that. Can we increase the time to 30 minutes per player? And I was like, right now, that is not even possible because of
30 minutes per player.
there's a lot.
30 minutes, please.
Yeah, we have to like chill, wait for 5 minutes or 3 minutes per move now.
Oh, we'll go back to those days. But he's been playing quite well, even with the.
He
I
has.
think that's why he has not been winning, though.
Yeah, he says everybody knows him as quite
As
slow and everything.
slow, yeah.
I think it needs more time to think. Well, I think what we're trying to do as a champion, you should be able to pull it off. You definitely should be able to pull it off.
15 minutes is a lot of time.
A lot of time, but the problem
People are
with
pulling so many things off in 5 minutes.
the problem with this thing. Oh wow, we got an interesting game going on here.
It's a mini Y.
Sorry, let's just go back to the game. So Kwesi is playing the black and King Dubis is playing the white. I think King Dubis is looking at going from 17 to 6 to 15 to 24 and finding his way right there and then to go crown. So Kwesi to try and make crown will have to move his seats on the right or the center to the right. And King Dubis plans on taking advantage of that. He's going to go to 15 right now. 15 and at least get to 24 to look pretty. Plays it differently. He plays 88 first, right there, and then 88. I'm not a big fan of that move because like Kwesi could play into 64 right now. 64 is always a terrible threat. 64 is a terrible threat. He's gonna play into 8. Okay, cuts the game back by 1. Okay. Okay, interesting how King Dubis is trying to solve this puzzle. Finally, 44 is possible now. 44, will 44 be played first, or will 68 be played first? That's what 68 is played first, prevent any movement, and that buys King Dubis some time. He's going to play both players having the same situation or scenarios. Um, yeah, like I said, we're going to have a draw, and most likely a draw in this one, because what you're expecting Dubis to play, he's going to play 44, he's going to play 15, he's going to play 24, then what 44 will go to 33, and yeah, 22 and go to 11 as crown. So that's a sequence of events you see happen here. To gain tempo, Kwesi, he might decide to play into 91, or he might just decide to play into 77 to gain tempo, one tempo on King Dubis. When he plays into 77, King Dubis must now play the seed on 68, and therefore he's going to get one tempo by doing that. But it's pretty standard what is about to
I
happen.
keep forgetting that King Dubis is
White.
white. And I wanted to say, what are you even talking about?
Yeah, I've already calculated the game all the way to just. That's what I said. Look, they're playing exactly what I said. 15.
You are using
I'm using LI in my. I'm using LI in my brain.
I'm not even talking.
I'm a. I'm using LI in my brain. LI. I'm an LI.
Yeah, no.
I'm an LI on wheels.
And then it just says draw.
Yeah, it is a draw. It is a draw. There's nothing separating.
You know, I predicted the draw earlier.
You predicted it earlier. How did you predict
Just
the
let
draw?
things be. Just let things be.
I was in shock. Your reaction is more of a shock that I was like, okay.
Let things be. Just go with the flow. No.
No, we are anti fraud on AfroDraft right now. Everyone is activated. You can even see the energy Abe brought.
Yeah, I mean, the game I'm watching.
The game I'm watching is.
Watch out.
He brought the energy all the way to the comment section on YouTube. Big up to Abe.
He started from WhatsApp. He said the game is about to start. Paka won and Lani started that. Where is Jude?
Oh, I see.
So wonderful.
Now let's investigators rest.
Yeah,
They have to be on point.
asking him, how did you set your this? He said, I'm an airline master. Now nobody's going to even trust this game himself.
Yeah, this game is looking like a wrap.
Kwesi Dubi's game may end draw. Rematch is inevitable.
May, this is definitely.
May. Then you say it's inevitable. I never take it out.
Who is that? That was Speedy. It's definitely a draw. Definitely a draw.
Dubi's game will end in a draw.
Yeah, Kwesi is about to have two kings. King Dubis will have one. One seed at least will be exchanged, and therefore you're gonna have a 3-1 scenario, and therefore the game
2
is
minutes,
different.
22 seconds. So.
Kwesi held this game to a draw.
Honestly.
Big up to him. Honestly. Let's give him a hand applause there. Clap now. Whatever for.
Oh, Romy. What do I do, man?
Oh my god! But yeah, big up to Kwesi to for making it, holding the game potentially to a draw against King Dubis.
With the time it started.
With the time it started and everything.
Nah, beautiful. Well done.
The king is about to be. Oh, no, you eat Jedi with instead. Okay. He just decides to play. This is a draw. Well done, Kwesi. Well done, Kwesi. Fantastic game. Yeah, you expect Kwesi or to.
Yeah, even Lodosum is Matewoi.
Let me see. What's the move count? Are they going to try and get to 200? 157. There's not enough time to make it.
1 minute, yeah.
1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute 45. Move count.
Lodosum,
Nice.
which one? Who did well? Now you said he did well, Dobra. Who did well?
Yes.
Are you telling Dobra he did well or?
No, Kwesi did well to hold the game. Kwesi did quite well. I think the next game we'll see more fire from King Dubis regarding the game. But right now, I think the game will end up in a draw.
That's why the poll is 50-50%.
Should we intervene or shall I let these players go to this year 200 move count? Who is gonna who is gonna send a draw request?
Honestly, who's gonna say enough?
Who is gonna bell the cat, like they say?
Oh, Lodosum said Dobra did well.
Hmm?
He said Dobra.
Dobra did well. How did you see Dobra doing well? Dobra was expected to win. How did he do well?
He said Dobra doing well.
You expect Dobra to, of course. You definitely expect. Yeah, well, did well for not losing at least. Because that would be crazy.
Ah.
Someone came less on time and not going to
Honestly.
win. That would have been really, really crazy. Seems like you want to hop on.
Hmm?
Game is over. A draw was agreed between
No,
these
I
two
think
players.
it's a move count.
Hmm?
Did it? I think it's a move count. Nobody requested a draw.
Oh, I see. Anyway, rematch has been created between these two players. 6-3-1-9-1.
What does it mean, 3?
Round 3. Round 3.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're just going to update the game number of this that we're watching. We expect the players to jump there and then so. For those not too familiar, it swaps the positions of the players. King Dubis plays now on the black and on the left.
I just think that King Davis does better with black. I've seen him play black several times.
Okay, we're about to find that
and
out.
It's just attacks, take it all off.
Yeah, because I say with the black, of course, when you start out, you decide who and what goes on. Jude is on point, joining the games as the start. He's not even wasting time. Big up, Jude. So loving it.
You want to give me the rematch ID? 69,000.
69,191. 69,191.
191. Is it?
63, sorry, 63,191.
I wanted to say Nivo. What you were telling me was 99 something.
63,191.
Match ID.
Have we put it on the socials?
Come again, so what?
No, sorry. So do we have here? Kwesi is already in the house, waiting for King Dubis to join. Kwesi already in the house, waiting for King Dubis to join.
Is it that people don't see it when you ping them or what?
They do.
Yes.
But I think what happens, they have a lot of notifications. They might miss it. King Dubis has joined now, so both of them are in the house. Both of them are in the building. We expect lift off anytime soon. So, guys, hang in there onto your seats. We are in for a ride in the second game. Both players have felt each other. Both players have tested each other. Now it's all about destruction.
What you said first, you just say pause. What happened to your tummy?
You know, please grab some snacks.
I can't hear it.
Oh my god. So let's see what we have here. Center being played right now. A lot of center play going on here. 55. Bro, I might have to start banning people from playing into 55. They said that's the top place to play. Everybody plays into it, but it'd be nice to see some variety. Playing to the left, playing to the right as well. There's some of these top players want to play the maximum move. They want to play the optimus move and everything.
Now,
Optimum move.
I've gone to check the head-to-head stat of these players, and they've played 3 games in total.
Only 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guess who has the most wins?
Between Kwesi and King Dubis. King Dubis. No way.
King Dubis 0 wins. Kwesi 1.
Oh wow.
And they've drawn 1.
Yeah, we just drew it.
Yeah, and 1 unfinished game this one.
Wow.
So they've actually only played, before the tournament, they've only played 1 game together.
Play 1 game together, most likely in
Kwesi
in
won.
RR and Kwesi 1.
No, the other ones they've been playing probably are. They did play in RR, yes.
Yeah, I think that's what Kwesi
Everybody,
1.
everybody.
Oh wow, this is interesting though.
Might be the only one they've ever played, anyways. Kwesi
True.
won that.
Oh wow! So people that how do people get the notion that King Dubis would defeat Kwesi if Kwesi won? Who knows?
Probably
Let's
nobody
see.
checked.
Nobody checked. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But right now, we've got 67% for Kwesi and 33% for King Dubis.
People are expecting Kwesi to
Kwesi.
defeat. Wow, that'd be a
Bet.
shocker. That indeed will be a shocker on Afro drafts if that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Please, can I have
Okay.
some
Yeah,
snacks?
Poku, please.
Uh, uh,
Kuku don't give me anything again. Ah.
cool. See you in a bit.
Yeah, let's just stretch my back. You
Cool.
as well.
Cool.
Thank you. People probably think I'm pregnant. Best believe.
You just keep standing up and.
Yeah. Everything.
Mhm.
And
Ah. See you in a bit.
Oh, forgot to ask. BBQ or catch?
Yeah, we can.
BBQ.
Yeah.
Why?
Cheers. Yeah, guys. Sorry, I've been eating all day. Fam, I should just ask for some snacks. We brought over. Actually, I should stop that eating while we're streaming because it fills my mouth and I can't talk while yeah, but it's a bad habit. I need to stop actually. But let's look at this game. Who is playing what? Sorry, guys. We got King Dubbies versus Quasi. We didn't expect. I didn't expect to have a rematch. I felt like after the competition, I was gonna go eat. But right now, we got these two seem they want to take it all the way to the very end. So I just can't wait. Anyway, let's go. So we got King Dubbies on the left and Quasi on the right. King Dubbies up by in time, maybe just 30, just 1 minute really between these two players. Let's see how it goes. King Dubbies is playing the black and Quasi playing the white. Previously, we had it the other way around, and it turned out to be a draw. That was really surprising, considering the fact that Quasi came in late. I felt he was going to actually lose the game um, because the pressure. But I think the reason why he didn't lose is because he didn't see King Dubis wasn't really in the way he played that game. I think wasn't really attacking in some sense. Um, and therefore it was a nice simple game, no real pressure put on Kwesi. Kwesi moved the seats properly, comfortably as well for his level, and the game ended in a draw. But let's see if at this level it's very difficult to, it's not impossible, but I think King Lewis will have to take it up a notch. Both players, let me see, would have to take it up a notch, force the opponent to make a mistake, and therefore go on to win the game. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So Kwesi has just played two. So King David just played to 24. I'm trying to see if there are any tactics. No tactics. Simple. Both games, both players playing about the same things. You can see the shape. The five in center is going to four right now for white. But you had the same five facing each other shape. So you expect to see King David playing to 24 in a bit and jump all the way forward. King Dubis really has to be careful. He doesn't have strong legs to try and get rid of 75 right now. He doesn't have the strong legs needed to get rid of 75 right now. The reason why that is the case is because of the seed in 46. I think what King Dubis might try to do is get rid of that seed, play into 35 and force a capture there on 24. So that might be just what King Dubis will, would, or needs to do, would need to do to get himself from this trap, because all his seeds are on the right hand side, and they all look trapped right now. They all look trapped right now. They all look trapped right now. One second, guys. Sorry, guys, my snacks. Yeah.
I thought you didn't see yourself.
I could see myself that I'm
Hang
eating
on.
right. Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Well, people are here not to just see the game, but to see us as well. So
To see us eat.
I want to see us eat the what. I'm not gonna eat every single time though. I'm just gonna talk as well.
Taiwo who said Kwesi, the only hope of Ghanaians.
Now I won't say that. Africa seems to. I think we now let's see what happens now that we have people using their memories, using their brains.
Their brains.
Let's see if Kwesi makes. As not Kwesi, Africa makes it further in the competition.
Africa.
Not now. Oh, you mean the Ghanaians in this competition?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean.
In this particular one, you were saying.
Oh, I see.
I don't think it's. Ahead. Yeah. My leg. Can't be seen.
King Dubis is a really, really interesting place right now. Really, really. Is it going to go into
Wow.
66? 66, 77. But it's really, really in an interesting place right now.
So Taiwo let's say Taiwo, sorry. 07 said Dobra is playing a pattern that is well understood by the Ghanaians. Trouble looms.
Oh, wow.
Do you hear me? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I did. But this what King Dubis just play. Look at this move. It's 2. He gave 2 to run to crown. Wow. He's going to go into 44 now. King Dubis didn't plan for that. I was going to give him 2 to go to be able to run from crown. King Dubis didn't see that. I don't say he didn't say it, but I don't think he anticipated that Kwesi would do that. Even though that was a fantastic move he played. So you expect King Dubis now to play into 44, play into 37, and jump all the way to 17 to make up time. But I think he's just worried that Kwesi is not too far from crown. If he goes into 11, the game can be very, very dangerous. Can become very, very dangerous very, very quickly.
Adefola says, where is Lafunki? She should come and read my comment though. I'm here.
She's back.
Alex Show said Dobra is in trouble.
Yeah, Dobra is in trouble.
Right. So if this is the idea we have on our platform, this is really good because this is Omotomiwa Lawal.
Yeah.
But what I see here is Ajay is Tomact. Really?
Oh, I see.
Right. So hi, but he retracted his message. I wouldn't know why.
What's his the real thing now? So how do you pronounce that now?
Ajay.
So it's Ajay we need to pronounce it now.
I don't know if it's the same person. It might not be.
Most likely it is though. I think you have a lot of Ajays walking around.
And the Ajays we have, they don't have H. They stop at E.
What King Dubis is worried about that if he plays, he has to play this. But King Dubis is worried about he needs to get into safety real quickly in number 8 because what he's worried about is that seed in 55, 57 playing to 55 and opening up everything. That is what he's worried about. King Dubis is going to lose a lot of seeds. Oh my God, this is terrible. This is terrible. We might find a situation now where King Dubis is out. This is really, really concerning.
Taiwo Idowu just said Dobra will find a draw in rematch. I hope we won't say how the mighty are falling. The name is Ajay Wole, so it's Ajay. Hello, Ajay Wole. Nice to have you here. I think this is his first time joining us on YouTube.
I think so.
Yeah, welcome, Ajay. We've been calling you Ajay, especially him.
I don't know that.
Ajay. No, Ajay. Ajay, nice to have you. Well, quick update from the poll. We still got 67% for Kwesi and 33%.
Dobra is in trouble. He has to relax and think about this. He should use all the 7 minutes to think about this.
Oh, that was what Alex Show said. Said Dobra is in trouble.
It's in serious trouble.
Is a cup when you
Hmm?
a cup. That's it.
Thank you very much. Because I don't know why he played what he played. I don't think he saw what Kwesi played as in the giving two to that was a fantastic move by Kwesi. I don't think he planned for that. What I thought he was going to play instead was 55 to go to 66 and go to 77 and just buy his time and see if something magical happens. The shot one to move to it looked brilliant at first, but Kwesi saw a beautiful sacrifice. Is down by one, but he just allowed him to go to crown first, and now King Dubis is in a whole
Yay.
conundrum is the word we usually say, but it's a fantastic move there. This is a fantastic move.
Oh, I just says always been here, just never commented.
Oh, I see.
It's good to have you comment
That
today.
that one two. Oh my God, this is gonna be terrible.
Look here, look here.
I'm worried about if he plays into 46. What's that? If he plays into 46, that would be that would be terrible. He played it differently. This guy is wicked though. This guy is wicked. Did he just give King Dubis a lifeline? Because King Dubis now might play into 70, 84 first. I probably still didn't though. Probably still didn't. That was it. This Kwesi is dangerous. That movie played now is what you call resign. It's what you call resign. On a normal day, you expect King Dubis to resign or a player to resign. Come on. On a normal day, you expect a player to resign. It was a normal day. I think King Dubis would have resigned at this point. There's nothing. There's nothing left to play here. Unless he plays from 75 to 66. That's the only way I can see something happen. If he plays from 75 to 66, give away 3, but that will buy him some time. That's the only way, and he will run to crown. That's the only thing I can see happening on this board. Any other move is a win, straight away win for Kwesi.
Did you just talk before you know?
Sorry. Like you read earlier, Taiwo says, "I hope we won't say how the mighty have fallen."
I've fallen.
Yeah, he had. Yeah, this one way to do it. Go back by one. King Dubis is all his experience right now to see if he could win this. So now when you draw this, looking more. He has to play one more time, 255, reduce the damage before he runs to crown himself. He needs to try and reduce the damage. Is he going to play into 55 from 44 or play into 30? Maybe he plays 55 to if he plays into 55 from 44. The king jumps all the way, or not the king, the seed in 46 jumps all the way to 64. Looking dangerous right now. Kwesi calculating, thinking what's the best way to do this. Well, he captures his king first. That's interesting. King Dubis has to move from. King Dubis also sacrifices 82. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 2. Oh, I think game is over. If he goes to 55, he's going to capture the seed in 82. And King Dubis is going to have only 2 seeds. Bermuda says big fight. Bermuda says big fight. This is a dangerous one. Okay. Wow. 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 How did King Dubis survive? No, there's something not right here. Normally, you expect Kwesi to go take the seed in 82. Why he didn't do that? That is weird. That is super weird. That is super weird play. Why allow your opponents to have? That is super weird play. This game is so funny. This is really, really interesting. Hmm?
Refresh for me.
Profession. What's in place?
You're not. This particular one is not right.
Same thing. Oh, yeah.
Check the normal on this one. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, what's on?
Whenever I say it to you, you should know I know what I'm saying. Did you see that?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But this was the position the same, just the time when I was not counting.
Yeah, no, it's not part of it.
That's true.
It's hanging, so it's won't move. Are you leaking it? This is all this. We're gonna ever leave you with something.
I'm looking at this Quest's game. Quest is playing weirdly. That's what I'm trying to understand. His decisions are weird now. That's good, isn't it?
Because this game is not the only weird thing.
What's Questi thinking about? It's be a formality right now. He's up in time. He didn't lose internet. Because that's what happened to him the last time, right? In the last final.
You just stop playing.
He just stopped playing. He lost internet connection. So has he lost connection again? Alpha has joined. King is moved again. Amon says the child favored king is going
Did
down.
you see that? It's just, somebody just made a screenshot of it and brought it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Read.
Mm.
No, Martins. Crazy.
Yeah, Questi has made a mistake.
Yeah, Alex should just
What
say
is
that.
Questi playing?
He said Questi spoiled his winning chance.
The game is over now. The game is a draw.
Yeah.
The game is a draw. Who plays that?
007 said, I think Dubis might just survive this.
Yeah, survived it. It's 3-1 left. What is Questi playing? What is Questi playing? It's a draw. Come on. I have no idea. There's something not right. I don't understand what Questi is playing. He's not playing. A human would have gone into 80 I don't say anything, but a human would have definitely gone and played and captured that 82. There was a free seed on 82. You have 5-2, and that's a definite win. What he's played to 3-1, I don't understand what's happening here on the board. Okay, let's go there.
We've got a rematch.
Definitely got a rematch. Definitely got a rematch.
But Kwesi rejected the draw offer.
Oh, it's you got 3 minutes on the clock and 5 minutes on the clock. They're definitely gonna.
Oh, what's the move count saying?
Let's see what the move count is. Move count says 140. Yeah, I have enough time.
Lulu.
He secured the red light.
Bring this thing up now.
Hmm?
Blow me up. This is how you use it, Abby.
Yeah,
Even you can you see it or not?
I could see it. I kind of prefer the other one.
No.
Kwesi hoping King Dubis makes a mistake. King Dubis, I'm sure, cannot believe what is going on right now. I'm telling you, King Dubis cannot believe what is going on right now.
Everybody already gave. See what the vote is even saying is 75% to Kwesi and 25.
Please,
to,
let's find out
to-
what are people saying in the
to
group,
King
and
Dubis.
can you just catch up? King Dubis must be. I think he might survive this. He's definitely going to survive this. On Petop says in the chat room, wow, can't believe this game is a draw. Honestly, I can't believe it. How Kwesi played this game to this is next level to me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. King Dubis.
People are saying Otuku Dobra is a badass player. For him to be able to survive that.
I don't think there was not the game was King Dubis to throw away. He decided to just throw everything away. He just threw Kwesi to throw away. Kwesi just threw everything away. The game should have been over by now. He had the opportunity to be 5-1 up, 5-2, sorry, up, and still didn't.
Alex Shaw said, "How can he reject draw when he has only 3 kings?"
I don't get what's going. He's looking at the time. He's hoping he can't believe it. He can't believe that. He knows King Dubis might come back in the next round, just really vexing. So I think he's just like, can I still win this using time? But
I told you about King Dubis and Black Seeds.
King Dubis just literally survived this. Everybody here. Oh my god.
007 said the next movie title is Return of the White Lion. Watch out. Oh my bad girl. That's serious.
No way. I can't believe Kwesi allowed this game to go this way. Nah.
Somebody said tactical draw. The other person said in fact it's a technical draw. Kwesi is a player, honestly.
He played really well. So all the best then in the next round, but
Somebody said LI player would have killed that game, no doubt.
no, yeah. No.
Ibrahim says, I'm watching a game. This shouldn't be a draw.
This shouldn't be a draw.
This is a draw.
But it's a draw.
Wow.
How did this game become a draw?
Wow.
Kwesi had everything. Oh no. This is sad. It's one of those things. Was it nerves? I'm trying to understand what happened.
And somebody said they enjoyed the game, regular Lagos pattern. I think it was, they're saying Kwesi played regular Lagos pattern.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Oh, wow.
Do you know if I played that game, I would have won the game? I'm serious.
No, the thing about it is you wouldn't get to that stage. So don't worry.
Yeah, I won't get to that stage.
Your game will not pan out that way. It's because of the way it panned out. That was how we got to that stage.
But when we got to that stage,
there are developmental stages.
But now in that stage.
But you, if they are giving,
if in that stage, it's okay. Barnabas.
At that stage, Joe.
Finish this game for me.
Think about it, you wouldn't know because you wouldn't even see it.
Once I see that, might
you did not start it. You wouldn't realize how it got there. You'll be looking for.
Anyway, let's be.
You'd have lost it. That's what I'm trying to say to you, and I want you to hear it.
I'll have won that game though. Definitely have won the game. There's no way King Dubis. I'm not that good though, but there's no way I'll have won this game. There's no way. 58 seconds on the clock. Let's see. King Dubis run out of time.
Lele.
Let's see. What's the 187?
How many on the clock?
54 seconds. 13 left. Only six, 7 moves each, and the system will shout move count.
The move count is 184. No, 187 rather.
187.
187 at the moment.
It's gonna go all the way to. It's 192.
192.
So 4 moves
Definitely.
each. 4 moves left.
Everybody
4 moves
forward,
each.
good. O007 said Lagos pattern is the same as Ghanaian pattern.
Oh, I
I
see.
spoke about earlier. Diamond formation. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
It's the same thing.
So 194.
They should give me rematch, Joe. Stop playing around.
Wow, King Dubis will burn candles tonight. Thinking like I am so certain of it. He can't believe it. He himself cannot believe it. If he was wearing black clothes, he'll change to full white garment now. They're just thinking it's a draw, move count reached. Amazing stuff. I can't believe what happened there. We got a rematch. The rematch number is 3163193. Could you just let the players know?
Give it to me again.
63193.
631910.
63193.
193. Right. Gracias.
You got the final game of the day.
Oh, first to crown.
Yeah, let's let the players know. First to crown wins. So it's the final game, second rematch, final game of the day.
Yeah, said that on the platform as well.
Okay. They should know anyway. They're both veterans. So you expect them to be aware.
Get over all this.
Wow. King Dubis must be like, oh my god. How did that happen? Yeah, it shows this 184 moves already. Yeah. So they were close to it. King Dubis has joined the room. Let's see if Kwesi has joined. Kwesi is here. King Dubis is here. We expect the game. Oh yeah, we've got liftoff already. Kwesi is playing the black now. King Dubis is playing the white. This game is going to be interesting. Who is going to fall through? We expect King Dubis to finish this.
What?
We expect King Dubis to finish this off in one round in the first game.
Honestly, in the first game, he's going up to.
But now he almost went out.
Because leave our champions' throats. Tell me they will say is King Dubis escaped the looming war.
Honestly.
Hence, second and final rematch. You would have gone out in the first one. If you were you. Would have been welcome home party for you. Bye.
Oh
you won't even get to this stage in the championship.
I have plans for them in 2025. 2025 guys, watch out for me. 2025, watch out for me. I'm coming.
It's so funny you went as far as 2025.
It's the next year now, isn't it? This year is gone. I have a lot of draft is the science. It takes time to learn to get to this level. Yeah, speak it, preach it,
yes, Papa.
and all that. So yeah, I expect. Yeah, I'm playing some more now, and hopefully, I expect.
Have you started playing?
Yeah, I play. So I'm playing with. I'm starting with Lodosom as one of the champions.
No, that's your friend. People should leave each other.
But it's one of the champions on the platform.
People should go and meet other people. Lodosom, I want to see Lodosom more. I don't know what. Lodosom, there's sanitation going on. Wole has entered the group. Wole has entered the Afro draft. Sanitizing everywhere. So I want to see you guys back, honestly. I'm glad to see Uncle K and Omotayo Oseni. They're coming back gradually.
So Omotayo, did you say anything like that? I haven't seen Omotayo.
Both of them.
Oh, okay.
They've been chatting on the platform.
I know Brentford has been the most active though.
Who was that?
I don't know, cause
I was never.
you guys screen capture to hold. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, come.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
guys.
Final, second rematch, third game.
First to crown wins.
First to crown
if it ends
wins.
in a
If it
draw.
ends in a draw. I can imagine. I can remember about 2 days ago, a day ago,
Mm-hmm.
you were speaking gibberish. Just to say that. You're just chatting and.
How did I say that? I think I
And
was
I
tired.
can't remember.
I can't remember.
You were
Something so
just
simple.
going-
Something so simple.
honestly, when I said it, you were giving me so much chocolate. How did you get it right? I didn't see you. Oh, goodness. Guys, I can't believe it's Monday.
You can't believe it's Monday.
Yeah.
How?
I can't believe it's Monday again. When I woke up this morning, I thought it was still Sunday.
Is this
Oh, it has to be another day added to weekend.
Any day
It just goes like this.
It does though. Then start Monday looking forward all the way to Friday. Then it goes again.
Friday is long. It comes. I mean, it's slow when it starts with Monday,
Yeah.
and then when it's Friday, it moves fast. Hello, day going on.
It's all good. Let's see. Back to this. These two champions battling it out.
The opening stage. If you have anything to say to them, this is the time. If you want to call us, guys, this is the time.
Yeah, guys, you want to put it in the
Give
this
us
thing.
a shout.
Yeah, if the guys want to call us, talk about that last game, what happened there, because I don't understand what happened there. I don't understand how Kwesi lost that game. How Kwesi goes all the way from. I'm still in shock. I am still in shock. He has his reasons. He must have his reasons. He must have been distracted by his dog or his cat or something. I think something must have distracted him. Maybe a phone call came in.
Who's that?
Kwesi.
His dog is cat.
Yeah.
Where do you think he is?
It's in Ghana. People in Ghana, don't they have dogs and cats?
Dogs in Ghana and Africa lives outside.
They live
home.
outside. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, cool. Maybe that. There must be a reason though, because I think the level of concentration to get to where he was then at the end, it just looks like completely different attitudes.
Person.
Yeah, different person. The level just dropped considerably when it got to the end of the game. So that is something quite interesting. That it's not this. It's honestly it's not the same person, but the level of concentration and performance just nosedived at the very end of that final of that game. Okay, here we have between Kwesi and King Dubis playing again now. And we have King Dubis playing white and Kwesi playing the black. Finally, after a slow start, we still have several exchanges going on right now, real quickly, between these two players. King Dubis has got into, he's playing fast. He has 75, a strong post. It's all about that now. He seems to have one ahead of Kwesi and he wants to keep it there. Would he play into 68? He might play into 68 and therefore play into 57. The idea is that maybe hopefully, let's see how it goes. Would the game be all about maintaining 75? Would the game be all about maintaining 75? So that might just be where the exchanges will be. King Dubis would obviously. I'm surprised he hasn't played that. I think he will want to. Or he could play forward into 66 and jump forward 1 minute and jump forward into.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm burying my eyes here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, these people will not kill me. The WhatsApp platform.
Mm-hmm.
They're going on and on and on and on about Eli again. Because Armand was saying something about King Davis. Said it's because he's been exposed.
Oh,
Then it was like, I didn't expect an Eli user to say I was exposed. Then Bermuda said, it's okay, we are all one here. Who are you at one?
I thought he was saying war and war brewing all the way.
He didn't.
He was saying war everywhere now. He's saying we are all one and everything, no?
Because it's becoming one, so it's okay, let's live in peace. No!
More violence always.
Seriously.
Let's see how this goes. So we have King Dubis playing Kwesi. We're looking for the final who will join Ruby and Waka for the potential next round of the competition. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? When are we gonna play this?
Best of five?
Not best of 5.
What?
We need to do a playoff.
Oh, the in between to know who goes.
Yeah. It has to be tomorrow then.
You are playing tomorrow then.
We're playing
There's a break tomorrow, isn't it?
There's supposed to be a break tomorrow, but we have to play
As it
tomorrow.
is, there is a break tomorrow. Oh, are we gonna play it here then?
Where are they gonna play it?
It's good, so we're gonna play it in front of everybody.
Yeah, where and everything. So yeah,
No,
you can't
no,
go
no,
break
no, no.
tomorrow.
That means we can't have it on 2 days. If we're gonna play, they have to play it there and then,
One
and then if whoever wins will play with the next person.
immediately.
You sort it out.
No, it's not stressful like that. Though.
So how do we then do it?
1-1. Play tomorrow and play like
Yeah,
it was meant to be. Like it was
Kilo
originally meant to be. Though.
Whenever you're in from tomorrow, are we?
Why? It's just 1 day. Why we not winning from tomorrow?
So we're playing tomorrow like this.
Yeah.
It's not even I said we're having a break.
I know. I didn't think about it. I just thought you
That's
said
what
that.
having a break. Everybody has made plans. Now
Oh,
we have to
sure.
unplan. It is well.
Oh, it's fine, fella.
Alex just said, why didn't Dobra take the shot one? Is he panicking? Did you see the shot one? Oh, it's fucking
Yeah, I was surprised though because in at that 75, I was expecting him to what's it called? So I don't understand what happened there. Definitely don't understand what happened there. Definitely don't understand what happened there.
Yeah, but with the poll, we still got 67% for Kwesi and 33 for Dobra.
So, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Because yeah, that's 75. I thought it was gonna play into 66 and close up, and it'll be up by one. Why it decides to play differently and allow the game to is weird. Is it nervous? Is it or did he see something? Because it took his time. So he must have calculated something that we did not see or looked into the future and that we didn't go as far as so. Or maybe he didn't want to be tight because the problem with that move, if he did that, he would have been the whole game would have been about protecting that. He was worried that protecting that up by one would affect his positioning and arrangement of seats. So I think that's the kind of things
He was avoiding.
he wanted to avoid. Said it's probably not worth the headache. Let's play. So probably those are the kind of things that was going through his head. 7 aside, Kwesi is down by 3 minutes. King Dubi is 11:56 on the clock. We must do the same thing. Not actually stream the playoff and just have them play it.
Huh?
We'll create it, they'll play it, and we'll just not actually stream it. Then we'll not stream final. We'll just do that. We'll set the time for them to turn up. Everybody just watches this on the app and the web for tomorrow.
See, that works instead of 1-1.
So just one run. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the way to do it.
That probably works better.
So you could do your thing.
But obviously they're being monitored and we know that.
Of course.
Yeah, so watch
We'll definitely be watching. Everybody will be
we'll
watching.
even print the we will print the flyer.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
run up with it, but not YouTube.
Yeah, we could do that.
That absolutely makes sense to me.
Yeah, that works as well.
Adebanjo Stephen Opaka1 says, it's all brain work, we're expecting a show tonight.
Yeah, it is. Both players mentally fighting now. It's a mental thing now. It's a mental thing.
Now the poll has dropped from 67. Kwesi now has 57 and King Dubi's 43. I sincerely hope they know this is the first to crown thingy. Oh my choke everywhere. There's someone choke everywhere. No way to run to King.
This is going to be interesting. Honestly, King Dubi is really holding back. He's white. He has Kwesi deep in his own side of the board.
He's deep on his side as well. Look at what he mounted from 10, 8, 6, 4.
No, you're watching it.
Ah, you stalled me then, see? This is what I've been telling you.
We're just behind.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
So far behind then.
Yeah, I was a bit far behind in that one. Wasn't the end of the way far behind.
Oh, that's what 07 just said. He said, I just observed something. The seat positions on the board is different from the one
Yeah,
currently.
sorry.
Yeah,
We'll just reset it now. It says what it should be streamed properly now. Let me monitor that. Yeah, it's been aligned properly now, so you guys are watching exactly what is going on. The positions are right now.
These two players. It is well.
Oh, looking at both. Which is which? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go. If we're not, I'll tell you.
Yeah, okay, cool. So we got time, interesting time. Quasi 6 minutes on the clock. King Duby similar, look, 10 over 10 minutes. It looks similar to what we had previously. But let's see how it goes. Because what we're just discussing, we're going to bring flyers and explain it to everybody. But what we're just discussing is that we need a playoff. So when we find the three winners, actually after we find out, so whoever is going to win this joins Obaka and Ruby. We need a playoff between them. They'll have the final. The person with the highest rate or the highest rated amongst them three would automatically qualify for the final on Wednesday. But there's a playoff game that has to take place between the lower two lower lowest no two lower players.
Oh.
I don't know. Rated.
Once we get the highest rated,
Yeah.
the other two.
Well, the other two. The other two.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the other
Some people like that.
yeah,
Simple.
the other two will have to play a playoff.
So you can quickly breathe.
But what we're going to do with the playoff and everything, we'll set the time. We'll have it scheduled as usual, but we won't stream it tomorrow. But they will play the game. We all know the time. We'll all watch it on YouTube and on the web.
It's just better than 1-1.
So just one game to more than one game now. That's looks so we're just gonna have it played. We're all gonna watch it. It's not gonna be streamed tomorrow. We're just gonna watch it on our apps and websites.
Correct.
Then on Friday, on Wednesday, sorry, we're gonna stream the final 6 p.m. GMT.
Correct.
So that's what we're just discussing under our breaths here. So just having a one game tomorrow, one game now. We're gonna just play the game using the app and website. Then we'll watch the stream on the final on Wednesday. So that's what we're discussing.
We've got a comment from Apaka One. He said we have the toughest quarterfinals already.
Yeah, this is really really tough between these two players. It's most likely that the player here. We can't rule out Ruby. I was like, whoever wins this is gonna go on to win the competition, but you can never rule out.
Was it what you wanted to say?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But you can never rule Ruby
Take it
strong.
back.
Yes, I didn't say it anyway, so there's nothing to take back anyway.
You did say it.
Did I?
You didn't have to say it. Oh, we don't know if Ruby is gonna win. Yeah, you did say it. Anyways, the poll has 50% on each side.
Look at King Dubi's finally is found the magic bullet. Oh my god, it's clearing everything. It's clearing everything. Oh my god. King Dubi's finally found the way to do this. It's gonna be up by 2. Wow. This is the problem when you have sort of spaces everywhere. We Kwesi resign, or would he try to fight all the way? King Dubis cannot believe the miracle. Dobra the king. But with that, he has been shouting war since he's typed Dobra the king. Dobra the king. Oh my god, that was a game. And that game was disastrous. What a game. What a move. Bermuda is saying what a move. I'm sure the comment section, the WhatsApp group or community will be next level after this.
Honestly, people are already saying intelligent. Who said that?
Bermuda is back to his war again.
Kefik said intelligent player at Dobra or Tuku.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Opaka one said congratulations, well played. Lavimo, congratulations ahead. Comland says it's all over. Congratulations, Dobra.
Yeah, Dobra has to hold his nerve. He has to take the seed 30 all the way to number 8 to win this.
right here on YouTube. Alex Show says congratulations, Dobra. Adebanjo Steven, congratulations to Tugu Dobra. Oh 07, Return of the King. Clap, clap, clap.
Hmm?
Return of the King. Clap, clap, clap. Let me follow instruction. Parker says you have played extremely brilliant.
Yeah, the game is over. The game is over.
Things are not from here.
The game is over. Well done.
Do I
well
have
done.
somebody to congratulate
Well done.
right now, fam?
Well done. That is it. That's all King Dobra had to do. Move the seed to 37. Now the game is definitely over. He's going to play into... Yeah, the game is over. Well done. Well done. The last move of the game will be 57. Oh, he played it differently. He moved to 75. Yeah, the game is over.
07 said, I told you, the return of the White Lion. Oh, my loud girl. And he says, all hail Dobra.
I'm sure you can't believe.
Your clapping is too loud.
I can't believe that game. What a game! What a game! What a game! What a game!
I can't wait for the heat on
Dobra
on the WhatsApp platform.
WhatsApp community. Wow. Kwesi had his chance when King Dubis had his.
Guys.
What a day!
Talk to me.
What a day! That was what we're here for. The drama. We love the drama. We love the drama. Wow! Wow! Beautiful game. Taiwodo's opportunity truly comes only but once. Kwesi lost. Congratulations to Dubis. That was a fantastic game.
He said, I see that trap. It was the guy in there. Afomacha. He said he was going to tell him, hey, trap.
It was Droba versus Ghanaian top players within.
Folybody too said he saw the trap.
Yeah, Kwaka is alleging that Dobra was playing against all the Ghanaian players at once.
See every shelling from Dobra.
Or that was what they call harvest. According to Josie Bond, that's what you call it, harvest. He taught the whole board. It went all the way to the left, went to the center.
Set up there.
That's what we call him. King Dubis, the king of traps.
Honestly, impressive. Now we're gaming.
Well done, King Dubis. Okwaka says, well done, King Dubis. You can do better.
You can do better.
Is it against you? Because you are still in the competition. Who's he going to do better than fantastic? That was what a fantastic day we had.
He said, opportunity truly comes only but once. Kwesi lost. Congratulations, Dobra. 07, Dobra is electric.
That was interesting. That was amazing stuff. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That was beautiful play there. So we now have the three final, the three semi-finalists.
It was Dobra versus Ghanaian top players within. It's a swear.
As well. So that was. We now know the three winners. We got King Dubis. We now have Ruby, and we have Okwaka. Okwaka won. So based on that,
Okwaka is playing against Ruby tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to set up the game for 6 p.m. GMT. Opaka is going to be playing against Ruby tomorrow.
So as we have said,
King Dubis has qualified.
The reason why somebody is playing against the other person is because we've now got 3 instead of 4.
Yeah.
And now we said, how do we settle the dispute? This is a knockout, not a league tournament. Then we're going to have the highest rated player go on automatically to the finals. Then we have the 2 that are left play against each other tomorrow. We're not going to be streaming that, as we've said.
Yeah.
We can't stream one game one day and one game the other. So it's going to be done behind the scenes. Definitely, flyers will be printed. Everybody will be there to watch. Our analysts will be there to watch as well. And whoever wins that game will then go on to play Dobra in the final.
Yeah.
Which is on Wednesday.
Yeah, so that's the way we're going to do it. It should be an interesting one.
It's going to be an interesting one, definitely.
Yeah.
Opaka, you're out of the tournament.
Are you
alright?
No, he said we got all this possible.
Even he knows. Oh.
No, not necessarily though. They said this. There was a bet against Paka. What's called
Lannister.
The group says Lannister was going to defeat Paka, and
but that is Lannister, fam. That is Lannister.
He went from Ruby.
Is
Anything is possible on the day. Kwesi nearly defeated King Dubis.
But this is Opaka 1 and Ruby.
Ruby is dangerous.
Even Opaka 1 knows.
Even when we had the best of 5, Ruby came
strong.
Even when
we had best of 5 with King Dubis.
Yeah, Ruby is dangerous. So Ruby
is dangerous.
Ruby
he's not the Nigerian Ghanaian champion for nothing.
For nothing.
Do you get what I'm saying? You can't tell me that. And he's not rusty.
Well, I
It's
wish,
not rusty.
yeah,
It's in the
all the
game.
best to both players tomorrow. Honestly, all the best to both players
I'm
tomorrow.
going right now to place my bet. I won't lie.
You
I
think
need coins, fam.
you think Ruby is gonna win
I
this?
know Ruby is gonna win, and whatever happens, we've got investigators and we've got people watching.
Yeah, definitely. I think we have investigators. Everybody should
We
be
have investigators.
people should be confident of the results
Everybody know
now.
what we're doing.
Going forward now,
Yeah,
people should be
yeah,
confident
yeah.
of the
There
results
is
of your
confidence.
of the to win and everything. So yeah, it should be all right.
Everybody knows what's going on. So
Should be interesting to see how that
I'm
goes.
going to win 3.
Yeah, I got to buy 2,000 coins. I think it's time to use it. I'm going to put something on
If you
somebody.
know how much I will put on that coin.
We'll
Because
find
the
out.
show
It's a
wins.
show. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's
But
see how
the
it goes.
tough one is going to be on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. If we have Ruby, King Dubis, that'll be
Ruby
interesting.
King Dubis, how do we sort this out? What goes on?
Yeah. Well,
My darlings.
but if we have Walker King Dubis,
Eh?
we have Walker King Dubis
Oh.
on Wednesday. Anything is possible.
Either way, the fucker is still going home.
Whether,
Whether or.
but yeah,
Either or.
but runner up, he takes some cash prize with him anyway.
Oh, well, that's something. That's something.
Yeah, definitely.
But then Opaka knows that he's playing against Ruby. Come on. Alright, guys. It's been
It's been a pleasure
okay,
as
let me
usual.
just say how the poll ended. It ended 50% to each of them. I'm ending that.
It was
now.
really an equal game. I don't know how Kwesi
No,
didn't see that.
honestly,
Kwesi didn't see that trap.
Kwesi is an
Big up.
absolutely brilliant player.
Big up to Kwesi. He nearly
Brilliant,
did the
brilliant,
impossible.
well done.
He nearly created an upset, but King Dubis
Being King
luckily
Dubis
made it.
did what he does best.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for joining us. Like we said, we'll be back with you guys on Friday. But there is
Friday, what?
sorry, what is it? Because final is in my head.
Huh.
On Wednesday is the final,
Hello,
but we do
hello.
have but we do have a game going on tomorrow between Obaka and Ruby, 6
Right.
p.m. GMT. The flyers will be shared. Flyers will be produced and shared, so you guys would have all the information there. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Love
See you
you.
on Wednesday.
See you.